Thanks to @browser tab for my sub gift. Almost 3 years thanks to browser. Thanks to @browser tab for my sub gift.
Choo-choo! Choo-choo!
Choo-choo. Oh, okay, die. Outside, inside out. Living the vida loca. Fat fingered. My finger twitched and I came on. My bad. Hello. Nishi. Thank you for the 3 years. Oh my goodness. Choo-choo. Thank you, what? Christian. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Browser, thank you for the gifted to Rogers. Hello, Rogers. Browser,
Wow,
thank
you
you for
got
the
here
gifted to
just in
Penguin.
time for me to leave.
Hello, Luke. Thanks for the bits, I guess. Hello, chat. Hello. Pull you down. He mentioned NYC, get it? Because at the starting
Hello,
soon
Lydia.
screen
Hope
planned.
you have an amazing day, Peepo Blush.
Everything
Happy
you
Women's
see
Day,
on stream.
Peepo Rose.
Planned plus scripted. Happy Women's Day, Gerard!
Hello,
Happy Women's
Lydia.
Day! Hello, Zata! Chat, today we come here to celebrate women. Right? That's why you're watching stream right now. Because I am woman. I am. Believe me. I am. Okay? And as a result, no, I'm not going to be doing a cooking stream for
Hello, me
Women's
ladies.
Day.
Celebrate the strength and grace of every woman today. Happy International World Women's Day. Lydia Violet, the most on the dot streamer on Twitch.
Yes!
Why are
Lucky.
people
You're
saying
late,
Women's
actually.
Day? I thought it
You're
was
late.
dishwasher day up.
I am not doing a laundry or a cooking stream today. Thank you very much. You know what I'm doing? Okay, I'm showing that women are better than men at gaming today. That's what I'm doing.
Happy International Women's Girl, my favorite girly pop. A wonderful day to see a cutie like you, Lydia Gummy Boo Peeper Rose.
Oh my EG gummy boo, wummy woo, yummy woo. Because I'm going to gobble you up with my big chompers because I'm close to the camera today. Arr, 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 arr. That was me gobbling you up because I'm close, guys, and I'm like not
Are
out
you
of
going
focus,
to show
right?
us the best way to wash dishes?
I have
Happy
a feeling.
Happy Women's Day, Lydia. Happy
This is
Peeper
going to be-
Rose for you, Peepo Shy.
Men. Christian, thank you. Men. To every person, okay, coming in saying that I need to do the laundry or make a sandwich today, okay, I have words for you. I have
Good
words for you, and the
afternoon,
words
Lydia.
are.
I hope you're having a wonderful day and
words, let me
happy
think about
International
this.
Women's Day. You
Good,
look amazing.
thank you.
Looking forward to stream.
Thank
Big
you
hugs,
very
Lydia.
much.
Happy.
Thank you.
Do you have any ham for me?
Oh, you want some ham? Well, I have some Huel. I finished it though. 20 grams of protein per serving. What the hell? I will today show you guys that women are better
Why do
gamers
women
and
have to
stronger.
do the dishes? Men can too, Peepo Blush.
No one has to do the dishes, okay? We have robots for this ish now, bro. What do you mean? Okay, hear me out. Okay, when's Men's Day? Men don't have a day, bro. Okay, because have you ever heard of the patriarchy?
Happy International Women's Day. Today you show all women how to beat a big bad bossy boss.
Joking. Yes. Oh my gosh, bro. We are not okay. Actually, I said we're not ending stream until we beat the boss. I also said
Every
that I will
day
dye
is
my hair
Men's
red.
Day.
No, it's not. Farah! Oh my goodness. Farah! Wowie. Thank you. Welcome everyone. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, why does my elbow look like that? What the? Welcome everyone that just got gifted from Boror. Thank you, Boror. And thank you for the hype train. Holy moly! Thank you for the level 7. I appreciate it very much, Sam. Thank you. Okay. On this day, chat. Anyone that comes in and utters the words, make a sandwich, cook, clean, laundry. What else? Dishes. Okay. You know what? For all of them, iron. For all of those people, I would just like to say. Go to war then. Get an axe. Go sword fight to the death. Go sword fight to the death. I'm equipping every single one of you with swords and only one person's coming out alive.
We
Okay,
gave
buddy?
them Mother's Day,
Yeah.
then we gave them today, and now they have an entire month. Proves that women will never be satisfied and will always want more.
Okay, no one is saying Happy Mother's Day to me on Mother's Day, bro.
I don't need you to do the dishes, my mom does that already. Huggies, and also I lost an hour of sleep today. I look so ugly, peepo sad.
Oh, Venti. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I woke
We
up
would
this
never ask
morning,
you to cook,
okay?
Lydia.
Will, what do you mean by that? Why would you never ask me to cook? What if I want to cook for you, Saj? Then what? Chat, what if I want to make you a whole 5-course meal and you have to eat every single bit of it? Would you do it? Would you eat every single bit of my 5-course meal? It's 10,000 calories. I'm trying to plumpen you up. Get some ham, eh? Give me back that ham. I'm making the food to plump you up to get the ham. Because you're my little piggy. Sorry, anyways. Wow, someone just went yikes. What the hell? Yikes to you,
Will
buddy.
you make
You're the one
TwitchCon
being
cookies
plumped.
again? Peepo pumpkin shy.
Ooh. Would you like me to make the TwitchCon cookies again, chat? See, the thing is, okay. Last time, it was only a 40-minute flight to TwitchCon, okay? Which means that it wasn't that long that the cookies were out of a refrigerated environment, right? This time, however, it's an 11-hour flight. It's an 11-hour flight. As a result, they won't be refrigerated, okay? We're definitely gonna need to do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Once again, everyone that has one of my cookies at TwitchCon, okay, you guys will have to sign a disclaimer or do like an audio mouth disclaimer. Speak the disclaimer, okay? Saying that you are completely fine with getting food poisoning and that I am not liable. Please do not sue me, okay? And like, you know, family. Your family
You
also can't
already
see
got
me when
their
you die.
cookies.
If
It's
you
America's
die.
time, Peepo
You
blush. Hi Lydia,
woo!
apologies for being
I will do it
tardy.
for- I will do
I am
it
out
for
getting
San
pics of
Diego.
wildflowers.
Oh my goodness! With tardy. Don't worry, lad. You're not tardy. It's okay.
That we have to sign a legal waiver fills me with so much confidence in your cooking.
Bro. Well, it's just for legal reasons because you can fake an illness, okay? It's not because I actually will be making you sick. Just to confirm one more time, I know I've said this a lot of times before, you will not get sick from my cooking. I eat food every day. Am I alive? Yes. Am I well? I do need 10 hours a day of sleep to function, but overall, yes, guys. I woke up this morning, okay? I woke up at 5 a.m., okay? I think I left an incoherent rambling in the Discord, but like I have no idea what I said. Guys, I woke up, I got my phone, I like rambled something into the Discord general to say that I was gonna be late, and then I knew literally drunk. What do you mean? I said my Twitch pause. Hold on, I'm actually gonna have a look at this because I remember, you know, when you're like half awake and half asleep, and you kind of remember doing something, but you don't really. Hold on, from Lydia Violet. Oh, I spelled my name wrong. My bad. Lydia Violet. Oh my gosh, I spelled Violet wrong. Okay, this is not my day. Yeah, that 1 hour less. It wasn't even 1 hour less sleep. It was like 3 hours more because then I went back to sleep. Guys, before I show you my incoherent ramblings, I just want you to know, okay, that today is a very dangerous day. Not because it's International Women's Day, to confirm, okay? That's not why it's dangerous. Today is a very dangerous day for Americans, okay? Because everyone has had, on average, 1 hour less of sleep, okay? Which is messed up, bro. Which means that, you know, there's more car crashes. I'm pretty sure there's the most car crashes today than any other day, you know? It will happen to you little EU folks in 3 weeks' time. There's more car crashes, okay? There's more fights, okay? People are a lot more violent, more crimes are committed on this day, because everyone's a little angry, you know? So just beware, you know? I would advise you to stay in and watch streams. That's my advice to you. You should watch the whole stream and come and chill with us, okay?
Happy
and
Women's
not go
Day.
outside today.
One thing I learned on the farm is that females are the most precious and valuable creatures. They give life.
Lad, do I remind you of a creature? Okay, anyway. Hell yeah to the female creatures, eh? WW. Thanks, lad. Okay, wait, hold on.
Hello, guys.
Hey
if
Lydia,
it's
guess what? And have you seen the video I sent of your cow?
No, I haven't. Oh, wait, hold on. Can someone link it up to this? Guys, incoherent ramblings on the Discord. I have no idea what I said.
okay, I'm gonna have another hour of eating. Just 'cause I went to bed late. And then
Literally don't remember saying this, by the way. I remember picking up my phone. That's it.
the clocks went back. I'm really sorry. I don't want to be eaten for the stream. I should have ended on time.
What's it?
Oh.
What did I say?
Ended on time. Oh.
Guys, it's very audible. What do you mean? Okay, what did I say at the end of the call? Okay, can you speak my language?
On time.
You can hear you fall back to sleep. It was too cute.
I'll see you in an hour. Did I see you in an hour? I did not see you in an hour.
Love
I'm
you,
really
Lydia.
sorry.
Can I give you a hug?
Lindsay! Of course you can, but I will squeeze and I will not stop squeezing, and you will be stuck in a hug for the rest of eternity. Do you accept? Thank you for the 20 months. Thank you. I gotta get wasted to understand. I think that was perfectly coherent, okay? I think it's English accent diff, to which I have one. Wait, can I see the video of the cow? Okay, hold on. Let me my bad. Okay. Sorry. One day I will never change. Siri! Shh. Guys, okay, really quickly, okay? I feel like Siri is getting more attentive, okay? And I don't know what it is. If anyone, Sonic, thank you for the 19 months. If anyone has any advice on how to shut your ass, Siri, shh. Because I feel like he never used to be this way, you know, but I feel like he's very, he's trying to get all the attention at the moment, you know? He's a little ass-time hogger. You have ADHD enough for 3 people. God forbid I'm excited to see you guys. God forbid. Anyway. Okay, right, let's ignore that. Okay, the cows! Wait, are they beefing? Wait, hold on. The cows sniff
A
each
cow
other's...
or Lydia, what would chat prefer?
Wait, they're headbutting! Is this friendly? Ah! Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, this is my scouts, okay? Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Guys, this is so scuffed. This is so, I did not sort the scenes out. Also, hello, tummy. Okay, guys, my abs are wait, hold on. My abs are growing. Okay, look
Lydia,
at this.
you should
That was
play
my
the
label.
video with sound.
Okay, you know what? Don't worry about it. Anyways, sorry, that's a bit scuffed. Okay, I moved to the, I'm not hiding my pregnant belly. That is not what it seems. Anyways, okay, wait, hold on. How do cows bond with each other? Wait, what? Is this friendly? Brew just headbutted. He's showing alphaness from a young age. Oh my gosh, the scenes are, sorry, my bad. The scenes are, that we good, that we, okay. Okay, pro streamer, WW. Okay, anyways, chat, today, actually, I just realized.
Play the video with sound.
Harry, I'll only play the video with sound if you're whispering sweet nothings in a cute baby voice, into the cat. Okay, fine. Okay. Whisper sweet nothings in our ear, Harry. I dare you. Chat, realistic Lydia cow noise. Harry, I feel like you should recreate that sound. Give us your best attempt and we'll tell you how to do. Replicate. Why am I doing this?
Hello, Lydia.
Thank you so
Happy
much, Aldous.
Women's
Oh
Day
no,
to
I
you.
forgot what I was
You're
doing.
the most
Oh no.
beautiful and you deserve a really big hug.
Aldous! Again, I can hug you, but I will never let you go. I will never let you go. You will have to eat and sleep in my arms and die eventually. Hopefully not soon, but one day. A long way away. Okay. All of that. You will still be in my arms. Anyways, not reported. That was not a threat. Anyways, okay, the cookies. Sorry, I was talking about the cookies. What cookies will you give for the selfie? Has anyone even done the selfie? For anyone that can't read the title, okay, it says something along the lines of type wow in chat, okay. Take a picture of it, send it to me, and you will receive...
We are still waiting for your wow selfie peepo blush spinning.
You know what? I will do my wow selfie when you've done yours. Okay, hold on. Where do I see them? Do people put them in general? I don't see them in general. In selfies! Wait, hold on. Okay, selfie channel, right? Wait, you guys have already... What the helly? Okay, guys, if we get to if we get a significant proportion of stream, okay, if Lurkers, bro, I see you. Okay, if we get a significant portion of chat to do that wow selfie, I will too also do
if
my
I do a wow
selfie,
selfie,
okay?
people are gonna put inappropriate things in my mouth court.
No, what? Why would you think they would do that? Have they ever tried to do that in the past? Why would you think that they're gonna... No one would ever. Okay, we have a very wholesome, kind, loving community, and they would never think about that. Okay, also, I don't know, maybe have words with them. Also, Ventus, bro, you're out here posting your feet in Discord channel. To which I may say you do have toe hair. I did see toe hair on your feet. Sorry, anyways. Okay. Not that I zoomed in or anything, but guys, if you're gonna post a picture of your feet in Discord general, I'm not just gonna ignore it, okay? I'm obviously gonna click on the photo. Anyways, it takes one to know one. No, it doesn't. Okay, the mod's pinned. Great. I'm literally watching them come through now. Okay, thank you guys so much for the selfies. We will be checking them out in just a little bit.
Why is your
then.
heart rate not 145? Don't you like us?
What?
Sacked.
No. Okay, here's the thing, okay? It's 145 when I use extreme brain power. Okay, for example, I'm fighting a boss. You know, if it's a really hard boss and we've been on it for a really long time, okay, my heart rate will go really high, right? For example, if, I don't know, you guys make me blush. I don't then my heart rate will go really high at the moment. We's just chilling in my bear hat. Guys, do you like my bear hat, Yana? I am. Oh my gosh, I did that so loud it literally echoed.
You mean that the only way to get your
that,
attention is showing you our feet? That's sus, Lydia.
Never said that. Lydia Facts is really not a reliable fact channel for anyone wondering. Okay, Lydia Facts is a bit of a gossiper, a bit of a tea stirrer, may I say. Okay, hear me out. So, channel points, okay, you guys can get me, or not get me, get me. You guys can recommend a hat for me to buy, under $20. I don't some person's gonna like expect like a $200 hat. Okay, under $20.
I really like the hat.
Pick
It
my
looks
hat.
slay huggies.
Because, you know, I feel like, thank you, Christian, but I can't wear this every day. But at the same time, I did just chomp my hair off. I did do that. And then I went to the hairdressers, but I went to the hairdressers after I already chomped it off. So, yeah. Well, you know, when I was a kid, I chomped my sideburns. You see, that's a chomp right there. I chomped my sideburns and I chomped them too low and I couldn't tuck them behind my ears. So at least I didn't do that, eh? You look like a nice beanie type of girl. What are those types of girls? Hell yeah. We just lay back. Chill like that in a beanie, eh? I feel like it's a bit weird if we wear the London hat. That would be wearing like a cap inside. You know, I feel like you don't. You know, some people, you know what? No hate. If you're balding and you want to wear a cap indoors, be my guest. But also be my guest if you don't, because the bald kings slay, eh?
Everyone
Anyways.
in selfies are expecting a cookie now. Pointless.
Oh, okay. Meet me TwitchCon Rotterdam. Okay, wait. Meet me TwitchCon Rotterdam 2026. April? I don't know when it is. Probably April. Probably in somewhere like April. Okay? Okay? I will give you... See, we've already done cookies. What do you want me to cook for you, chat? A muffin. No, I can't do a muffin each. I'm gonna have to cook too many muffins. My entire suitcase is gonna be filled with muffins if I do that. It needs to be something that's not gonna go off and give people food poisoning. Like, it needs to be something that was gonna last a bit. Like, you know, nothing with like meat in it, for example. Otherwise, people are only gonna be attending TwitchCon for one day. An English, yeah, but I can't give each person an English dish, you know. Brownies, okay. Jerky, what is jerky? You want to drink some of my homemade soup? Yeah, on second thoughts, I'm just gonna make a
So a
cookie
cooking
again.
stream at Gordo his place? Pause champ.
No, probably not. I don't think my dad would want that at all. Also, I don't think my dad's cooker, and my dad's never used his oven. I don't think my dad's ever used an oven in his entire life. Like I would actually probably, apart from that one time we did a cooking stream, I think that is probably the only time my dad has ever cooked in oven. First time ever was that cooking stream. So I would honestly highly doubt that like the cooking machinery in his kitchen is like working. So you know what? Okay, no, actually speaking of, okay, because my dad, okay, he literally looked the camera in the eyes last TwitchCon Rotterdam, okay, and he said, what did he say? Something along the lines of the cookies are not good. Okay, which is crazy because I know for a fact the cookies were better than his cookies. I know for a fact. No, you know what he also said? He also said my chess gameplay was bad. Which is also crazy because I was like, oh, I'll challenge you then. And he was like, no, that's not fair. You've been practicing. What? So, Gordo smile. I don't know what to... Crazy. I think we did, guys, we came last against really professional chess players though, okay? So like doesn't count, okay? Anyways. I would like to say really quickly, okay, that I know a lot of people don't believe me and won't believe me, and that is okay. But I got reminded of something yesterday. My mom sent me my
I'm so sorry you lost to the chess playing chicken. He's brutal.
The chess playing bro, who is the chess playing chicken, bro? Okay, and also we didn't lose all of them, right? We won some of them matches. It was just lost in the, you know what, honestly, for anyone that doesn't know, we weren't last. We were actually first, moving swiftly onwards. Okay, but speaking of, I used to be smart, guys, okay? I used to be smart, and I know loads of people don't believe me, and it's okay if you don't believe me. It's okay, okay? But my mom, she sent me some of my, like, workbooks, right, from school, right, when I was in sixth form, which is, like, when you're, like, 16, 17, okay? And she was like, can I throw these away? Because you're not going to use them anymore. Guys, I don't think I've ever in my life had the most out-of-body, surreal experience. Can I show you what Can I show you what I used to, like, this is crazy. This was me. Like, I don't know, what must people who are, like, I don't know, like, 50 years old feel like in the world, you know? Like, this is not me, bro. This is like, look at, hold on. Sorry, can't even use Streamlabs now. Guys, I wrote this. Honestly, at this point, I'm like happy if I can remember my times tables. Brother, what is tan to the -1? What is sec? What is I don't know, du? What is du? I remember the integral dx, whatever. What the hell is du? And I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like trying to like work this out yesterday because she sent me like loads of pages of it, right? And I was like, bro, okay, so tan to the -1, okay, that's like what, the inverse of tan? But then I thought arc was the inverse because I wrote all of this. And then what is f-x compared to f of x? I don't remember anything. And this is like actually making me terrifying.
Your handwriting used to be a lot neater.
No, okay, it didn't. Okay, you should see my diary, okay? My diary is like one of those Pinterest girly diaries, okay? It's just, when I'm on stream, my goal is not to make my handwriting pretty, okay? My goal is to... I don't know, honestly, but it's not to make my handwriting
Copying from a book does not mean you know what you are doing.
Also, okay, when have you guys seen my handwriting? Okay, it's like hard to like write from thing. What? This isn't copying from a book. This is answering questions. What? This is answering questions, bro. These are work solutions. This is like 9 a question. Oh wait, you can't see. Like question 9I. I don't know what the question was. Question 8I, question 7 I, because they have like 1,000 different parts to them. Bro, what? Like, what is first order differential what is discrete probability distribution? What's app integration? Oh my gosh, I actually don't know. And I've had like the craziest imposter syndrome because I'm like, bro, is this what I'm gonna be like in like, wait, this wasn't even that long ago. This was like 6 years ago. I like, does anyone else feel like this? Like, if you're like, I don't know, if you've been out of school for like 40 years, I feel like I'm going to be illiterate. Like, I'm actually going to be illiterate at the age of 40 because I don't remember what any of this stuff
Now,
is.
I'm curious to know why your mother sent you this.
Because she was like, can I throw this stuff away? And I was like, well, yeah, obviously I'm not gonna use any of it. But like, what the helly? Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that as a flex because that was me back in the day. I don't know what happened. And then there was like, hold on. Bro, okay, I mean this was copying, but I used to know all of this stuff obviously because I got the highest grade in it. Bro,
You're out of school for like 10 years. You're gonna forget all the math. I had to actually take a calculus refresher just for fun cause I couldn't remember what an integral was.
Whoa. 10 years. Okay. It has not been that long. I've been out of school since, hold on. This is what I mean, 5 years. I've been out of school 5 years, okay? I feel like I should still remember, I don't know what a nitrobenzene heated preparation of an aromatic alkaline is. I feel like I should still
It's all beyond
remember.
me. I used to chisel stuff onto a stone tablet.
I actually don't remember anything. It's so terrifying.
You used to write math in ink. You were pretty confident about your work.
Oh no, I have rub-out pens. We just, those like, yeah, we had rub-out pens. I would never do that. People that use pencils could never be me. Actually, I got bullied for using a pencil once because I used to write my diary in pencil, but no, I like to rub it out and then make it look like I never rubbed it out. So anyways, I feel like it's actually a crash out, right? Because it's like, oh my gosh, I've forgotten everything, okay? And then it's like, is this what I'm gonna be like in 10 years? Where I'm like, oh my gosh,
I still have some notes from school, especially high school French notes, just in case I ever go to France. But well, let's just say my handwriting is terrible, so I won't be reading those anytime soon.
Well, I feel like it depends. If you like write pen to paper a lot, then it's probably like it's a what's it called?
That knowledge will for sure come back
practice.
if you ever want it to use.
Why would
It's
I
like
ever wanna
running
use that?
techniques or so, but with your mind.
No, but I feel
It's
like
like your
so
secret
much-
power.
I feel like it's so much wasted knowledge. Like, why do I need to integrate, differentiate 3D objects? I don't know why I would ever need to do that, I could just plug it into ChatGPT now. I was writing that, bro. I could have just been doing roly-polies on my bedroom floor, honestly. I don't know. I could have been streaming. Actually, I could not have been streaming. My mom would never have let me do that. But still, hypothetically, I could have been streaming in a field or something, and just like not having her ever find out. Not that I ever told her that I streamed. It got back. You know what? The one
If it's a waste of your time to have learned all that, what in your opinion would not be a waste to learn?
I wish that the thing is, it's like I could be like, oh, I wish I played games more as a kid. But the reason I didn't play games as a kid is because I wasn't allowed to play games as a kid. So, yeah. Like, I wish I had more pop culture knowledge. And I wish, like, I played more
If it makes
games,
you feel
but
any
I wasn't
better,
allowed to.
you never
so that's
knew
why I
how
didn't.
to do calculus. I reviewed your work just now and it was all wrong.
I got the no. Hold on, I got one question. Hold on. Okay, I got one question wrong because I marked the questions. Okay, I got one question wrong. Not that I have any clue at all what it was, but I went over on each of the questions and I marked them. So But this is the one. I marked it in red. Prove that. I don't know what I'm even looking at. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know. The integral of 1 over a squared minus the square root of a squared minus x equals the arc sine. Bro, I don't even know what arc sine is. Anyways, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be like this. Like in like 10 years from now, I'm gonna be like,
if you still think you know better than mom, then you learned nothing, young lady.
No. Wait, hold on. What are you saying? Because I wouldn't have been a streamer if it wasn't for my parents. If it was for my parents. I wouldn't have been a streamer if it was for my parents, you know? I would have, I don't know, probably been doing my PhD or something right now. I don't know. Okay, but I would never have been a streamer, you know? Is it not a good thing that I didn't listen to them? But like, yeah, I feel like in like 10 years, right? Okay, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I did all this things and stuff, and I can't believe that I was a streamer, you know? And then in like 20 years, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, how did I like create human beings? What the hell? Like, how did I do that? And then in like 40 years from now, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? How did my human beings spawn human beings? Crazy. And life is actually so crazy. I don't know. I can't imagine being like a 6-year-old, you know, and being like, looking back at phases of your life and being like, what the hell? How did I do that? Not being able to do it now. Do you know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is life is crazy. I can show you how to create portals. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for that. I mean, appreciate it. Anyways, oh, speaking of, I also want to say really quick, I would really like to preface something that I said yesterday, you know, just because when you're alive for a really long time, then sometimes you say, I just put the lipstick outside of my lip. Okay. I feel like you say things that you don't necessarily mean. And I would like to make a you know, tweak to something I said yesterday, because I was lying in bed last night and I was like, wait, I feel like I said that wrong and I didn't mean it. You know, when I was like, I see the bestest community ever. I see you guys as like the world, you know, and like all the different countries and like all the different relations within the countries and stuff. Okay. And Kat, thank you for the sub. And then I said, I'm like the water. And then I said, you see, there would be no earth without the countries, and there would be no water without the earth. Because there would be no earth if there was no land on it, then it would just be LL, there would be nothing there, you know? And then if there was no water, then all the countries would shrivel up and die. And I would just like to say, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I'm not trying to imply that if I wasn't there, you would shrivel up and die. Just to confirm. That's not really how. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, I just want to confirm that's not what I meant. I was trying to make a metaphor. I was trying to make an analogy. The analogy didn't work. So yeah. My bad. Yeah, I know it's like deep, but like I did.
Lydia, by the time you get to be my age, you're gonna be able to say to yourself, I have forgotten more than most people ever learn.
W! You know what? Okay, I try a billion times harder now.
Oh, so that's why England is falling
I've
off.
learned games. Okay, you know what? I feel like my brain is more
I
stimulated
wasn't here
talking to you
yesterday,
guys.
so I have no clue. Pointless.
Brain stimulation. That's okay. As I said, you know, I'm brain stimulationing. Yes. The England has not fallen off. It's not fallen off. You know, the first thing I saw when I opened my TikTok this morning. Okay, me saying that England fell off. Okay. I would also like to make that tweak, and I would also like to make the tweak that I am not a communist. To confirm, one more time. Watching the VOD back, I am not a communist. Okay, I don't know how people have got that impression. I'm not a communist. Okay, just to be clear. Okay, guys, is GTA a communist game? Okay, is Sims 4 a communist game, okay? What do you mean? GTA is not a communist. Okay, my bad. Well, in that case. Anyways, I'm not lying to myself. Okay, anyways, glad we got that caught up. Now I'm glad you know that I'm not a communist. Oh yeah, so that's what I was gonna say.
Got brutalized as baseball last night, BTW.
Oh, wait, hold on. England lost the baseball? That's fine, though. Okay, it would be really embarrassing if England... Wait, hold on. It would be really embarrassing for America if America lost to England. It's not that embarrassing that England lost to America because English people don't really play baseball. American people play baseball, right? Your hat looks communist. Communist hat. Oh my gosh, I'm not beating that. Like, guys, I'm not the communist. I just it's a bear hat. Okay, it's just a bear hat. Well, you know, it comes in other, it doesn't, I was gonna say if I get a pretty pink one, but I guess not. You've been discovered.
How about a German Panzergrenadier beret?
Okay, Zlata, has this got any political implications as well, or am I cleared on that one? German Panzergrenadier beret. Okay. Why would I wear a hat with a tank on it? Why are you trying to make me politically orientated? This one doesn't even come in pink. Okay, maybe it's a bad idea to let you guys pick my hats on second thought. For clout and looks maxing purposes. Right, okay, well, not everything's about clout and looks maxing in this world. I would just like to, okay. Hypothetically, okay. We have got a 8% German audience. But I feel like I don't want a hat with a tank on it. Okay, here, hypothetically. I do have to preface by saying no political hats. Yes or no, is it a good idea, okay, to have 100k channel points? Pick my hat.
You do need a cowboy hat.
Yes! I haven't got a cowboy hat at the moment because I moved and I lost all the big things like that. No, I mean pick the hat. Less than $20 and you can get it next day on Amazon, okay? You guys can pick it for 100k channel points. Because I need to hide the tuft. Okay, the tuft is tufting really bad since I lobbed all my hair off. And as a result, yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is doable. Okay, anything else? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay.
Hi, Lydia, hope you're good.
Hello,
Random.
Shy!
Is your nose irritated or did your nose get a tan from being in LA already? Smiley face emoji, kissing face emoji.
Shy, I have a question, okay? Is your... I have a question. You're insignificant, pathetic, worthless. Everyone in chat hates you, okay? Are your eyes irritated or are your eyes irritated from the pollution or what's Why are they watering? Are they a little? What's going on there? Poke. Oh, it's probably just because I poked you in the eye just now, right? It's probably just because yeah, fair enough then. Fair enough. My bad. Guys, we can no longer redeem bully, okay?
Leave Shy alone, he didn't redeem a bully, Lydia Pipo sad.
Guys, there's no longer a bully redeem, okay? It's just you bully me on TTS and I bully you back on TTS, okay? That's how it works from now on. What do you mean that's too far? Okay, guys, next time someone bullies me on TTS, what do I say? You're right. You're right. I'm Pinocchio. That's why. What do you want me to? Okay, so what you're saying is I'm too good at roasting. That's what you're saying. Guys, didn't we do the argument
Now Lydia
yesterday?
bully us for free sage.
Didn't we do the argument yesterday of violence?
A real communist
needs
wifey
harsh
does not
penalties,
celebrate
didn't we,
International Women's Day.
Oh.
They embrace their responsibility. Thanks for confirming it with the hat. I would bully you, but I know you can't.
Bro, the first thing I said today, was a happy International Women's Day. Surely that means communist unconfirmed. Wait, hold on, not confirmed. Wait, hold on. Not communist confirmed. That's what I meant. Yes, that's what I meant. Oh. But but I know you can't. Oh, bro, I can bully you, brother. Okay. Anyways, guys, you literally voted yesterday. There was someone that came onto debates, okay? And he was like, I think that violence calls for harsh, or not violence. He was like, discipline. What was it called? You need to discipline harshly.
I would bully CX and have him do my dishes today, but today is not the day up.
I would bully Wait, what do you mean by today is not the day? Because it's the woman's day to do the dishes. What do you mean by that, huh? Anyway, ruthless. I need to be ruthless. Okay, and you guys agreed that I need to be ruthless, but then I let my ruthless side out and you say, no, don't be ruthless. Don't be ruthless. I'm doing my laundry today for my mom. Shout out to you, John F. Polk. Shout out to you. WW. Anyways, remember to do it well, okay? Don't be one of those kids that like, they try and mess up their chores. I used to have a friend that used to do this, right? Okay. They were never like had to do chores. Did you guys ever know anyone that like legit didn't have to do chores? One of you has to do chores, two of you didn't. One of my friends legit didn't have to do chores. Crazy, okay? You know why? Because every time she got asked to do something, she would purposely do it so badly so her mom wouldn't want her doing it anymore. What? So her mom just gave up and stopped giving her chores anymore. Anyways, not to get any ideas if you currently have to do chores around the house. That's messed up, bro.
Lol, I was
Weaponized
just
incompetence.
concerned, but I guess I deserved that for the little tease joke I tried to make. Smiley face emoji.
Frowny face emoji. Zany face emoji. Wow face emoji. Got him! I would never do that yet. Okay, anyway. Today. Okay, now beat the Elden Ring boss. Okay, hold on. Before we get into Liddy news, one more thing. So, I said that I was going to beat the Elden boss today, okay? I also, I may have said that I would dye my hair bright red if I didn't beat the Elden boss today. However, I also said at the same time, we're going to do a Roblox
That's my plan
stream.
when I have kids. Just wipe diaper all over the room. Sorry, hun.
No!
Guess you should do this. For little Chungus's sake.
This is so common. That is man movement. This is so common. Oh my gosh, they did a study, okay? No, I am not on feminist man-hating podcasts, okay? I just was listening to podcasts and they happened to say this, okay? But like, anyway, I was listening to a podcast, okay? And it was like, yeah, it's like nearly always the woman. It's like 90% of the time the woman to get up in the night, okay? Because they were like the men, right? They did like a study on it, okay? And the women think that the man sleeps through the baby crying, but actually they don't sleep through the baby crying any more than the woman, okay? There's just a way higher percentage of men that pretend to be asleep when the baby's crying, so the girl gets up instead. What? That's like so common. That's so common. Anyways, to be fair, I feel like my mum was like the extreme. Like she used to poke me every hour. And my dad used to kind of get annoyed because my dad was like, okay, she like cannot go into a state of sleeping. Because she used to like poke me every hour because she like thought I was dead. Like she thought I don't know, spontaneously combusted. And my dad was like, she like literally cannot sleep. Like you are waking her up once an hour. So then as a baby, I would just like sleep for 24 hours a day because I feel like I would never reach like a state of REM sleep, you know? Anyway, how to give your kid insomnia 101. Well, to be fair, I do have insomnia now. Anyway,
That's just us getting payback for all the times before kids when we wanted some late night fun and she pretends to be asleep.
What the hell? Okay, this is that escalated crazy. Anyways, okay, chat today. Oh,
Speaking
wait, hold
of
on.
controversial,
The police
why
are
is
onto
Sis
you.
wearing the corpse of Harambe on her head? I'm scared to go into VC, I might get a gorilling.
So what you're saying is that you're scared of me. That's what you're saying, huh? It's kind of embarrassing. On International Women's Day, being scared of a woman. Some would say, that up. Because his name is that Twitch. That up. Guys, be honest, okay? I put as my going live notification like on my socials today.
Your
Do you
cooking
want to play
terrifies me,
Roblox?
to be honest.
Well, at least you didn't ask me to cook, eh? Okay. Guys, I put on my socials today. I put do you want to play Roblox? Because when I look at you, my brain pops. Rizona. Tough-ona. I was half an hour past my bedtime last night trying to think of a Roblox Rizline because I looked Roblox Rizlines up on Google and it came up with a load of
Zero
AI
time.
answers. Like, I typed in Roblox Rizlines and I got to like AI websites that had things such as, you look really pretty in Roblox today. So I sat there brainstorming, but it's actually really difficult to brainstorm. There's like no Roblox Rizlines. So a rhyme was the best I could do. So that's what we got. Anyway, was it worth it? What do you mean was it worth it? I thought it was sweet. Anyways, okay. So today we have two options. Because if we play Roblox, I don't know if I'm also going to be able to beat the boss. At least not with enough certainty to dye my hair. So would you rather do a long Elden Ring stream? Or, oh my gosh, it's already 2 p.m. It's not, I can't even use the word long. Would you rather do a Roblox stream? Or would you rather do an Elden Ring boss fighting stream? And then we'll do the other one tomorrow. Girl, are you the Roblox because you are growing my garden? Wait, hold on. I don't get it. Growing my garden because, wait, hold on. Wait, I thought that was so tough because it's like growing my garden, like the game growing my garden. But then I don't understand what that means. You're growing my garden. Like child? I don't think I would have put that on my Instagram story anyway, so I don't think I missed much. Anyway. So chat. Elden Ring 1. Okay. Would you like to have 3 hours of Elden Ring? Oh, yeah, obviously we can have 3 hours of Elden Ring. Okay,
Are
I was going to
you
do Jam or Bad.
Roblox?
We're going to do it tomorrow.
Because
okay?
you're dressed to impress, easy clap 1000 Dora.
my gosh, you guys are so good at this. Okay, I actually took an embarrassingly long time to come up with the rhyme. Should have just asked Discord. Okay, I didn't want to ask Discord though because I said that my bedtime's 7 and then I was humiliated that I went to bed after 7 p.m. So that's why.
Are you Roblox? Because I'd love to give you the Roblox tune and spit on that thing, not like this.
That doesn't even sound...
Are you Roblox? Cause I can't block you out of my mind.
That's a nice one, comic. That's very nice. Great. Well, you know what? Maybe for tomorrow's Roblox stream, then I can use some of your creativities, eh? One day I'll be as creative as you guys. Maybe. Not sure I want to be quite as creative, but nonetheless. Oh, sorry. I accidentally pinned. Okay, anyways. Really quick before we beat the bus today. We have some very important things to attend to, okay, in Liddy news today. First of all, we have no comment of the day, just because I didn't post anything yesterday. Comment of the day will continue tomorrow. So if you would like to act like a complete degenerate, then make sure to do it on my social medias to be featured on tomorrow's stream. Oh my gosh! No, literally, no. This is like the website I was on.
I know you like me like CX likes pineapple on pizza with Riz.
That's not with the Riz, buddy. Okay, hear me out. This is legit the website I was on. Guys, this is like AI is actually taking over the world and it's terrifying. This is like literally rank 1 first result, right? You must be a Roblox admin because you're always there when I need help. Your avatar looks amazing. How did you customize it like that? I have to say, your gaming skills are impressive. Teach me your ways. Guys, clankers are not taking over the internet, okay? I think we may have a long way to go yet. Anyway. Honestly, I think I would rather put the garden one on there. Okay. Speaking of, okay, I have not seen any of this Liddy news today because CX Bobby did it. So shout out to CX Bobby, now the ghost writer of Liddy news. First up today, we have Britney Spears got arrested. What
Superstar Britney Spears has been arrested. Australian entertainment reporter Christina Rose Cavallari is in LA for us this morning. Christina Rose, good morning. Thanks for joining us. What happened? What do we know?
Morning, Emma. Thanks for having me. Yes, so Britney Spears, iconic pop star, was arrested in Ventura County, California, just last night for a DUI. Now, she was handcuffed by the California Highway Patrol around 9:30 p.m. last night, and then she was booked by the Sheriff's Department around 3 a.m. and then she was later released from jail a few hours later, according to inmate records. Now, according to TMZ, Britney was by herself.
What happens if you get arrested for a DUI? Like, not that I ever would because I can't even drive, but like, say I got arrested for a DUI, would I be kicked out of America?
When cops did pull her over in
like,
Westlake Village, not too far from her home. And she was then immediately taken to hospital after she was pulled over. Now, she did not sustain any injuries. That was not the reason for the hospital.
You want to know something crazy? My dad got pulled over once, right, for drink driving. Not that he was drink driving, okay? He got pulled over for drink driving at like 11 in the morning, okay? Because he was like drinking with his friends the night before. And then he stayed over his friend's house overnight, okay? And then went home in the morning, okay? And then he got pulled over for drink driving. They did a breathalyzer test. And then he was like over the limit of alcohol when it was the next day, okay? And he was like, what the hell? I drank last night. It's like 11 a.m. I'm not like drunk, okay? And they took him in a jail cell and they put him in a jail cell. And then they tested him like 5 hours later and he was still over the limit. So they were like, oh, okay, fair enough. We believe you. And they let him go. Crazy.
Visit.
So just know you can still be drunk the next morning.
It was purely to determine her blood alcohol content, but cops have yet to actually release those results just yet. The legal limit in California is 0.0.
Girl, are you alcohol? Because you make me stumble and slur my words. Chat, are you math? Because you make my heart rate go to 160 just by being present.
8. There was also police dispatch audio that has been obtained by multiple publications, and it's alleging that the 44-year-old was allegedly swerving from lane to lane prior to her DUI. You can hear in the audio the police saying that there's a 2026 black convertible that was driving in and out of lanes. And
guys, I feel like this is a slippery
Are
slope
you
of
sure
wearing a
you
heart rate
haven't
monitor,
had a
okay?
DUI? We've seen you driving on stream. Are you telling me you had driving issues while sober?
Well,
Forget Mr. Boba, we got missed the road while sober.
so you're saying you're sober right now. Okay, buddy, first of all. Second of all, okay, I feel like having a heart rate monitor on stream is a very slippery slope, okay? Because one time my heart rate goes like a little high, okay? My body goes a little bit high, okay? And then whenever, you know, I'm just having a chill day, like today's a chill day, it's a cozy stream, you know, okay? Everyone's like, what the hell? Why isn't your heart rate 200 for me right now? Lydia is like not excited enough to see me. Guys, it's literally like 100 beats per minute for like an 8-hour stream, 9 hours stream. Like it was unironically like 130 average yesterday. Okay, for 9 hours. That is not normally. I will die, okay? Like we will all die eventually.
And speeding, and an officer can be heard asking for the dispatcher to send all units towards the area. Also, Brittany's manager, Kate Hudson, has also released a statement to media.
Poor Brittany. She will not get a DUI in the future. Oops, I did it again. Moving on. Okay. Man helps homeless people wash their clothes.
Helping the homeless tonight. Efforts are underway right now to track the number of unhoused people in Philadelphia. This comes as one man is doing his part to help make a difference. Here's NBC 10 Shire Arias.
These volunteers are going to be going out dressed in these T-shirts till 4 a.m. They're going to count how many unhoused people there are here in Philadelphia. We also spoke to a man.
My bad. Hold on. Could I not say homeless? Said, are you going to cancel me if I say homeless? My bad. I didn't say homeless. I said unhoused.
Man who's addressing the problem.
Homeless is a slur. Okay, my bad.
In a completely different way.
Hey, how you doing?
Please come back. Don't stop watching me. I didn't mean it.
Brother, well, grateful, compassionate.
Already posted on live stream fails. Chad, I just want you to know that if I ever mislip, I do not ever mean any malintent.
Definitely, like, sympathize. Need clothes wash?
That's Joe Richardson describing how he feels when he's out in the community with his mobile laundry service, washing and drying the clothes of the unhoused in Philadelphia.
This was an idea that I had in 2010 when I was in college.
To be fair, there are lots of people that help. As I said, I do go to Skid Row a decent amount, you know, in the surrounding areas, and there are lots of helpers, especially near where I am. So shout outs to all of them. There's like legit like helpers next to drug dealers, next to helpers next to the drug dealers in Skid Row. It's kind of weird vibes. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, did I tell you guys? Whoa, okay, so I was like in an Uber again. I was in an Uber, right? Okay, and my Uber driver. Okay, I feel like people do just drive kind of crazy here. Okay, but we were going through Skid Row, right? And my Uber driver goes, "Okay, I'm not gonna stop at this red light."
Hello, Lydia. Waving hand emoji.
Did I tell you this? He goes, "I'm not gonna stop at this red light." And Sunny, thank you, that's your one, thank you. And I go, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, because people will smash my car in and stuff. Like, it's really dangerous. I'm not going to stop at the red light." And I'm like, what? I'm protesting through the freaking red light. Like everyone else was as well. Like, no one was stopping at this red light.
I had to wait for the ad to end.
What?
But I really need to know if in Australia they call it drink driving versus calling it drunk driving. This is a very important topic.
as I speak Australian, American, and English, and German.
I love how
and
you
French.
such a spaz cadet.
What? Like, what did I just get called? Okay. Anyways, they call it any help? I seem to have forgotten. Drunk driving. They call it drunk driving. In Australia, where I'm from. Yes. Anyways, next up we have no more stopping at red lights, eh? Women arrested for trespassing, eating cereals, and petting the dog.
And this woman is accused of breaking.
No, guys, you know the craziest culture difference, right, between England and America that I've seen so far, okay? I love dogs. I'm very jealous in my life of people that have dogs, okay? Very jealous, very jealous. And sorry, I don't know what that grunt was. It was supposed to be ominous. Anyways, so like every time someone has a doggy, okay, then I'll be like, oh my gosh, like, and I'll like stroke the dog, okay? And then I'll remember that there's an owner attached to it and be like, oh, like how old are they or something? I don't know, okay? And I'll stroke the dog, right? It's not AOing. And I feel like in England that was a very normal thing to do. Like a dog comes up to you, smiles, you smile back at it and you pet it, right? Okay? Stop AOing. And that was very normal in England. Bro, people look at you like you are on drugs when you pat their dog hair. Like, I feel like in America, people look at you like, why are you petting my dog? I don't know what the hell. It's just because you have a cute dog. What do you mean? But I feel like they forward you so much, which is so strange because I feel like on the whole, Americans are so much like more outgoing. So I would have thought they were like more likely to, I don't know, communicate with each other and like do stuff like that. But like, yeah, they like actually look at you like you're on drugs here. Could you tell us about the time you went to pet a dog? It looked at you and barked and ran away. Unfortunately, I do not recall. Must have been a different streamer.
Breaking into a Springfield home this week, we're told she ate Fruity Pebbles.
Not sure.
And pet the family's dog while the homeowner did yard work outside. Tiara Smith is jailed on a burglary charge. According to court documents, a witness told police he smelled something burning. Then he went downstairs to find Smith petting the dog. Then he found Fruity Pebbles and milk spread across the floor and the stove.
After looking at the damage done to my leg, I got lucky. We got away with just that. It could have been so much worse without those two neighbors there.
DoD engineer Brandon Webster credits his neighbors' quick thinking with saving his life Wednesday morning.
I was walking in USA. People in LA are a little different and snobby. Definitely not whole USA.
No, I disagree. I think it's definitely
in US,
area.
lots of the service
I think if you're in like a
dogs
rich area, that's probably snobby.
Always
Not in
ask
my
before petting any dog or service dog.
In the US, lots of service dogs are not to be petted. Oh no, not service dog. I'm not petting service dogs. I'm just petting normally dogs. Because every flat. Okay, guys, wherever I go, I always make sure to pick a flat that allows dogs. Because I'm like, this is the time. This is the one. Okay. Anyways. Anyways. Next up. Rosemonde is Miss Germany! Oh my gosh, I saw this! What the hell?
A surprise is currently making headlines in Germany. At the Bavaria Film Studios in Munich, Rosemonde, the 26-year-old gaming streamer, triumphed over 8 strong finalists, securing...
Guys, we're friends with Miss Germany.
The title of Miss Germany 2026. Her victory came as a result of winning the most viewer votes, also stateside to me. But her victory was more than just a title.
She's out of your league now.
To address the audience, Rosemonde, a Syrian refugee who fled to Germany as a child and currently resides in Herne, presented a clear and concise message.
Guys, I bet if I DM her and say, I'm really proud of you, congrats, I bet she'll respond. We could try it.
We have a service dog at my church. He always comes up to people to pet him. He'll even press his side up to your leg.
Yeah, I don't just walk over to people's dogs, okay? It's just, if that dog is like jumping on me and stuff, well then I'll pet it back. You know, what am I gonna do? Just stare at it? Okay, no, I'm messaging her. I'm messaging her.
She frankly discussed the considerable obstacles women encounter within the gaming community, an industry where male dominance remains strikingly
I'm
evident.
messaging her.
I had to work twice as hard for half the recognition, she explained, describing the daily pressure from criticism and hate on the internet. She was particularly clear on the topic of equality. Ambitious men are frequently celebrated as being big bosses, however women in similar positions often receive the immediate label of
comment
big
on
diva.
her Instagram with chat. Link attached.
A congratulations comment on her Instagram. Surely DMing her is one step above that.
Media experts see this as a strong
Surely if I can DM, I would DM, right? Surely.
signal.
Congrats on
Miss Germany is increasingly evolving from a classic beauty pageant to a platform for social issues.
Okay.
That's
She'll
exactly
respond, she'll
why
respond.
Monday's message touched so many people in the audience and in front of the screens. In the end,
You know what you're like right now? The moment she won Miss Germany, you hit her up.
and one question remains that goes beyond this competition.
That's what friend... That's what friend... Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Okay. So if your friend achieves something, you shouldn't say congrats because it looks like you're only hitting them up because they achieved. What do you want from... Only reaching out as she's winning. Court, you got me there. When was your last message?
Maybe a new Minecraft date. Mondi
Yesterday.
cuffs Peepo pumpkin shy.
The 21st of September. And I asked if she was going to TwitchCon Rotterdam and she said no.
Only reaching out when
Before
she's
that.
winning? Is that why your phone never rings? Mungers.
Crazy! Okay, first of all, I wanted to see if she was coming to Rotterdam. Okay.
I achieve a raise at work and got nothing pointless.
Wait, what do you mean? Okay, congrats. Congrats for your raise at work. I'm clout chasing you now, Lindsay. Okay, anyways, oh, sorry, can I just put the music is back on. Okay, chat, today, we will be partaking in, beating an Elden Ring, boss. Now, this boss, his name is Dragon. Not Dragon D's. Dragon Doe's wings across the floor as I brutally slaughter him. On that note, I'm not a poet. Okay, well, you owe it to the audience to okay, I'm booting up the game. I'm sorry, my brain's, I can't multitask. Brain's on too many things right now. Thank you, Tunnel Vision. Just give me 1 minute. Oh, that's a whole lot of wows. Join the Discord for the baddies, guys. Discord is baddie hub. By the way, it's a baddie hub for anyone that was wondering. You should join. Make some friends. You never know what will happen, guys. You know what? Okay, I feel like there's an achievement that I haven't yet unlocked as a streamer that I feel like a lot of other streamers have unlocked. You know, it's the achievement of making a couple together. Not to, it's okay if you don't want to couple up with other members of the community, you know.
Sorry, it's International Women's Day. I'm supposed to pay homage to the smartest, most talented, gifted streamer on Twitch who makes our day every time
not
she
me,
goes
is it?
live.
It's not me.
So, here goes. Lydia. Can you pass a message on to Melina?
Bro, I can see, I don't need to read your TTS in advance. I can see who it is, okay? I already know, buddy. One step ahead of you. Okay, so I can't multitask. Let me just boot up the game. You're too predictable. How does it feel to be predictable? Yeah, I've never, you know, we've never linked to Mathe in the Discord. The Discord has never felt this source of romance before, you know, and I feel like, you know, that's something that we haven't unlocked in the time that we've been streaming. And just know that that is my goal for 2025. I would like to create more romance within. So if you happen to be looking, then let people know. But I am Cupid. No, guys. No. Legitimately, okay, I used to pride myself for legit being Cupid. Like, I am the best wing woman
Set me up.
ever. Oh, okay. Taisel says he's free. He says he's free. Okay, like I am the best wing woman. Okay, just believe me.
What do you mean we already have romance between
so
BBT
scupper.
and Brent Hessmurf?
Wait, hold on.
Cupid? Nah, sis, you're something that rhymes with Cupid.
I can't hear it. I can't. Okay, wait.
Oh, sorry, it's International Women's Day. I'm supposed to pay homage to the smartest, most talented, gifted streamer on Twitch who makes our day every time she
hold
goes
on, what's
live.
going on?
So, here goes. Melina. Can you pass a message on to Lydia? Please let Melina know Peepo blush.
When does that hurt my brain? Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm
You
a
have
little
cute freckles.
big, eh?
Trying to be nice. Feels weird.
Felt a little, thank you, Captain. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. I also just got asked if I was sick.
I could use
or
a
had an
setup with a
inflamed
cute
nose.
grandma or auntie. Maybe some
I don't
streamer's
trust
mom.
anymore. I could use a setup with a grandma or a cute auntie. Maybe some streamer's mom. Lad, I am not setting you up with my mom, dude. Okay, that's no. Not gonna happen, buddy. Okay. She is remaining anonymous in this stream. Okay, it would be content. Guys, when I say my mom is crazy, my mom is crazy. Like, she is crazy. Okay. I feel like it just wouldn't go
Oh,
for it.
Edwina, you know
Go
you're
for
a
it,
cutie
you know?
pie. Although Robert's eating AMSR is to die for.
Oh. Okay, so the romance is happening slowly but surely. Same mum that threw her down the stairs. Oh my! You're going to get me in a lot of trouble, eh? Okay, also just loading up the game. What kind of crazy? You know when I was like, oh yeah, you know how like they do with rats? Okay, where they give them like positive reinforcement and then negative reinforcement like at random intervals. And then like they get addicted to like the positive reinforcement, but they don't actually have a clue what's going on. That's like having a conversation with my mom. You know what? Okay, maybe no, it's not gonna happen. I can't introduce. She's like, why did you let your dad on the stream, but you won't let me on the stream? It's not a subtle trauma dump, okay? Because it's just not, okay? It's just not. Because now I have you guys, and you're all very nice, right? Okay. So for anyone
Lydia,
that
we
doesn't know,
really mean it. You are the best streamer ever, and everything you do for us and always ready for us. I have lots of
Wait,
respect for you,
everything I
Peepo
do?
Rose. We love Lydia Peepo Shy. I was being
everything.
nice about your freckles. Just feel bad for all the diamond-inspired pictures posted in the Ups Discord.
do you mean by that? Arts channel. What is this? What? Okay, first of all, why am I walking around IKEA, okay, with my McDonald's? Guys, be honest, am I cross-eyed, bro? Am I cross-eyed?
Are you playing Lil Misfortune? Oh, I guess it's back to watching you die over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, okay then. Luke, okay, oh, if you think that's gonna happen, I have a deal for you. I have a deal, take it or leave it. I dare you, okay, to put all your channel points that I'm gonna lose over and over and over again, okay? Every single one of your channel points, put them in, I'm gonna lose. Go on then. Every single one. Anyone that doesn't believe, go on. Okay, my controller's not on my bed. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work.
Are you a sight of grace? Because every time I see you, all my worries restore and I just wanna level up together.
Every
Lydia,
time you see me,
Christian
your worries
has
restore.
it right. You are the most
What?
spectacular of the human women. That might be why I call you a waterfall.
Lad, am I a human woman or am I a creature though? Anyways, okay, we've
You're a streamer who has done wonderful work for raising awareness of the dangers of food poisoning amongst the Zoomer generation.
gonna turn the sad music off. Okay, just one more little bit, okay, of yappy time while the game boots up. Don't mind the yap. So chat, how's yes, I would like to close the program.
You know what, I'm gonna be honest. The one thing you cannot be insulted on is your looks. You're not cross-eyed. You are the most talented, gifted, beautiful walking red flag of a woman on Twitch. Lydia of Hug Cheer 100.
Red flag!
You're going to die over and 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 over again, but you'll my lil spaz cadet.
Okay, thanks for the bits. Why are you calling me that? What did I do? And I'm a communist. Okay.
On behalf of all chatters,
Guys,
I'd like to wish you a
red
happy
flag.
International Woman's Waterfall Creature and Worldwide Workers' Day. Thank you for being the best, comrade.
Yes, no, yes. Yes, literally red. Okay, hear me out. She's a 10 out of 10, but she believes she's a radical opposite side of the political spectrum to you. Like, not just a bit, like, she's, like, radical. Like, she, like, hates your guts, but for some reason she has to be with you. I don't know why, though. It's you're the one that chooses whether you like her. She doesn't have a choice. You can fix her. Okay. What do you mean?
I just told my mom happy
parasocial?
National Dishwasher Day. I
Because
think
she's a
him
10
in
out of
trouble. Not
10?
joking. I would never do that to my mom, but some other women maybe. Peepo blush.
Ventus, I dare you do it to your mom and see what she says. Okay, mess around, find out. Okay, and then you'll know why not to do it to anyone.
Over the rainbow, way up high.
Chad, I have a question. She's a 10 out of 10. But
How's it going at Lydia
in
Violet?
order to be with her, you have to have tinnitus, where the only thing you can hear over and over again is that song. Yeah, Naji, do it. Okay, that's a lot of yeses. Okay.
We like to drink with Liddy because Liddy is our mate.
drink with
And when we drink with Liddy, she gets it down.
And
And
when
when we drink with Liddy, she
Don't
gets it
listen
down.
to them,
and
Lydia. You are a green flag and you are one of the sweetest people on Twitch, and I wanted to wish you happy International Women Day. Lydia of Blanket, 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 Lydia of Lydia of Lydia of Wave, Lydia of Wave, Lydia of Wave.
Listen to Craig, guys. Craig knows where it's at. Thanks for that, Mark. Thank you. I appreciate it very much, Sam. And also, thank you very much. Thank you, Viper, for the 22 months. How's it going? Well, it's going, you see, the thing is that I like to look at the looking for a game capture screen for like 20 minutes every single stream, because I feel like it gets chat warmed up, It gets them in the, it gets their little piggies warmed up from typing. Not that you type with your piggies, but your little fingies. It's your little fingies. They're getting warmed up right now by banging on the keyboard. She's a 10 out of 10, but she only hits you up whenever you do something notable, to reinforce that behavior. You'd rather have positive reinforcement than negative reinforcement. Not that I'm, you know what I mean? You would rather be commended for your successes than told off for your failures.
Wow, at CraigDog78 calling her a flag. Objectifying streamer not like this Kappa. And to think, I thought Canthric was out of pocket when he said I'm not calling her a car crash, but I'd keep Lydia away from British princesses. Why are my piggies still pinned on the Discord dance game?
Oh, that just happens when you post your feed in the Discord. I don't know, bro. What if I'm not reinforced? Chat, I am so... Hold on. I am so proud of what you've achieved already this 2026. I am so proud of you. It's only been, what, like 2 months? 2 months and you've already done that thing? That thing that you did. It was insane. I never thought anyone could do that. You know who did that thing? You did.
Are you purposely
did that
not
thing.
loading a new
You
game
did.
because I am correct about you over and over and over and over and over and over and over again?
Luke, I'm gonna get in the game, buddy. Okay? You know who didn't 1v1 me? You know who didn't 1v1 me, bud? Okay, on Elden Ring? You did it. Okay? Guys, I didn't get anyone that beat me in Elden Ring 1v1s, just to confirm. So either you thought you were gonna lose, or you did lose. Make it make sense! Or you weren't watching
While we
stream is
wait,
not an
can we
option,
look
by
at
the way.
people's wow selfies and Pepe Point?
Sure. Okay. Wow, selfies. Okay, selfie. Wait, Bree messaged me. Hold on. Can I see what Bree said really quick? Bree said, oh wait, don't think I can leak this actually. I definitely can't leak that. Okay, well, I open the DM now. So, okay, exciting things coming.
To be honest,
Not
you
that.
just used Elden Ring 1v1s to bully Felk with Mimic.
Okay, but I still won, did I not? Okay, hold on. I can't find the selfie channel, my bad. Yeah, wait, hold on.
If you think
Where do I
about
see
it,
your pretty
it's
little
kinda crazy
faces?
that Lydia is still single. I've seen her compete in games, and, well, I thought women liked
someone
people
link-
who
oh,
couldn't
found it.
finish first.
Oh, would you look at that? The game booted up. Wow, would you look at... Also, real quick. Wait, this is Musa? What the helly? Guys, I feel like no one's doing the lips right. Not to hate, you know. I'm
Let
grateful.
the dying begin, hooray.
No one's flaring their teeth. You're trying to be cool. This is not. You can clearly see it's a toothy emote, okay, bro? It's toothy. Look, toothy, tooth. And I don't see any teeth. Maybe some more teeth, okay? And maybe some more. See, you know what? Nick Avocado with teeth, and he wasn't even trying, okay? And maybe you show your teeth, and I'll show mine, eh? But we need some flares up in there, okay? I'll check again after beating the boss in approximately 5 minutes. Okay, also, right, if I don't beat the boss today, then, I will, be dyeing my hair red. Again, why did I say that again? Okay, I will be dyeing my hair red. That's how confident I am. Please walk. Oh, the controller's gone off. No. Please work.
Are you running Windows 90 or something? It took half the stream to load up.
Please work. It's a thing. It's a thing that happens with Elden Ring. I got an OLED screen. I like to have maybe a story time while it's loading up. I don't know, maybe you want a story time? Game won't boot up because it knows you ain't beaten the boss. Wide speed lemon. Guys, every time I see the wide speed lemon emote, I still imagine you like trying to like kiss me forward. Like that's legit what I see. I'm like, why are you puckering your lips like that? Creepy. That's literally what I see every time. So stop closing your eyes and puckering your lips. When you open your eyes, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna run. You're gonna and then I'm gonna run away, and then you're gonna open them and be like, where did Liddy go?
I'm on Team Reality, and she's about to be the best looking redhead on stream.
Team reality. Okay, buddy. It's a bright red I'm going for, like the red witch. Like that, like the red, like my top.
Also,
yeah.
Shout out to Twitch for doing a special Rivals event for Women's Day on a cooking simulator. Top tier trolling for realsies.
That, just to confirm, that is not a thing, right? You know, I pitched an idea to Twitch. Okay, that sounds like I got out of. I did. When I say pitched an idea, I mean asked someone while I was at TwitchCon who happened to work for Twitch. That was pitching my idea, by the way. Anyways, I pitched an idea. Okay, I'm businesswoman here, right? And I said, okay, next TwitchCon, okay, we should do like a cooking event. Like, you know, people do like chess events, and they do like other things, Fortnite events. You know, I was like, oh my gosh, we could do like a cooking event. And I think they said it was too dangerous, so don't think they're gonna do that. It would be so cool, no? Anyways. If enough people want it,
well, if
I've
you
been
keep
blacklisted.
putting your hair on the line, why not just dye it now for funsies? Hesmerk, no need to risk it in Elden Ring.
Just because I'm lobbing my hair off, okay, it's still brown. This is the natural color of my hair, it's I don't know.
Wow. I'm the first one to post when it was still Wow's face, and the only one you didn't look at. I even wore a cute hat to match you. Liddy of notes. I didn't want your cookie anyway. No county will allow that with you in the kitchen.
So what you're saying is you're first one to the party, eh? Okay. When I beat the boss in approximately 5 minutes, including the game loading time, I will relook at the it's gonna load really soon, you know. I will relook at the selfie channel, and I need to see all of the teeth, and I want to see all your little gummy boo teeth. Well, everyone had little braces, eh? Don't open it. I saw it and got traumatized. Chat, is this going to be a jump scare? Well, okay, I actually don't know what to do. I'm at a loss. Oh my gosh! Okay. Controller, boom, on. I had my tooth filling came out. Anyways, crazy. First thing you say after it loads is it's gonna crash. Average pessimist. Chat, what did I do to get such pessimist around these ends, eh?
Wait, are you still gonna play WoW in the future? Pauses hype, I really liked the gameplay, huggies.
Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I
put my bits up for you not beating the boss. You should put up not stopping stream until you beat it.
I made a promise, okay? I made a promise that I was gonna end at 5 p.m. and I did fail on that promise yesterday. And as a result, I was 4 hours late to stream. I was 4 hours late to stream! So we are beating this boss before 5 p.m. today. Well, actually, like half an hour before 5 p.m., okay? Because I also need to, you know, do the bed's music and the tuck you in and tuck those little piggies in. Okay, so we are beating the boss soon. And also, yes, we are playing WoW again. I feel like I like to main one game at a time so everyone knows what's going on. So at the moment it's like cozy Elden Ring time, and then when we're finished with the DLC, aka beats in the DLC, then we can choose the game. So either WoW next or Resident Evil next. Up to you. Okay. Oh, song requests! I knew I was forgetting something. Song requests. Guys, VIP to anyone who gives me a song request on the first time, and we beat the boss on the first time. Whoever's song request I pick right now, they get VIP if I beat it first time, okay?
Cozy, because you're about to literally get cooked by this dragon.
Luke, you can talk the talk, but it's going to again be
Anything by
brutally
Tasinski
humiliating.
is great for boss fights.
Brutally humiliating. Okay, creme de la creme, meow meow, right? Bang a name. Yeah, I got your song request. Okay, here we go. Creme de la creme, meow meow, in my head. Also, okay, sorry. No, I'm locked in. I'll say it afterwards. Okay, wait. Oh. Chad, I do not remember how to play this game. Tried to roll into it. I just walked into it. Okay, yeah. No, winnable! Why does he do? My head. My head. I feel like that leg may be sensitive. Let's give him an infection. Maybe in 2 to 5 days, he will start to feel the infection. And then we will just beat him by default. You never know, my do. down in my head. My head. Oh, why do you do this? Head. Oh, in my head. Going down. Going down. Head. Sensitive little leggy, eh? Woo. One day I will dodge in time, and I will have WW reflexes. We'll go. Show you the ropes. Owie!
What kind of sauce goes best with barbecue, Lydia, I wonder?
Salsa! You try to distract me, buddy, because you getting nervous? It's okay. I would be nervous too. Ah! In my head. Down. Going down in my head. In my head. I'm not getting out of this. I should have just... Okay, next song. Also, could we do like 90s boomer songs? Maybe some rock and roll. I just feel like, you know, last stream they were quite zoomer, you know, and you know, I don't know, maybe we have a Zoomer audience. Shouts out. Okay, what if you're a Zoomer? Two if you're a boomer. If you're a millennial, you're a boomer. Okay, you count as boomer. Okay, anything that's not a Zoomer is a boomer. Apart from what's the generation after that? Doesn't matter. There's no generation after Zoomer.
How about another one bites the dust?
What if you're a Zoomer? Yeah. See what I mean? Another one bites the dust. Wait, hold on. Oh, another one bites the dust. You're talking about me.
Wow,
well,
how everybody forgets that there's a Gen X.
Doesn't count. Basically a boomer. Another one bites the dust. Well, I am imagining that being a boss, considering I'm standing here right now. In
Lydia,
game, not in real life.
since you
I'm
owe
sitting in real
100
life.
subs to chat for sleeping in, why don't you double or nothing if you beat this boss today or not?
No. Wait, hold on. Wait. I do 100 subs to chat. Okay, no. Hear me out. I do 100 subs to chat if I go to bed late for no good reason. Okay, so say I went to bed late because I was watching TikTok. Okay, that's a valid reason. Say I went to bed late because it was the Streamer Awards. Then, wait, hold on. No, I got it the wrong way around. You know what I mean? Wait, it's not a valid reason. Yeah, okay, hold on. If I went to bed late because I was watching TikTok, then that is a bad reason. If I went to sleep late because of the Streamer Awards, then that is a good reason. My bedtime's 7 p.m., by the way. Wake up at 5. Up before the sun out, ayy. And in every second of that 10 hours. You're not, wait,
Peepo cheer, you got this, Lil Lid's got all my points on you to beat it, Peepo cheer.
All your points! Wait, how many goes, okay. All your points on me, Peepo Grin. Chat, you should invest. Liddy beating the boss is a good investment. Meow. Another one bites the dust. Sorry, no head bobbing. Another one bites the dust. Oh my gosh! First time ever actually doing that right. WW. Those little dental tonsils ain't gonna get me, eh? Smelly abra. Bro, I bet he's never brushed his teeth in his life, by the way. The plaque buildup goes crazy. You know, flossing actually adds years to your life. It adds years to your life if you would have died from flossing related causes anyway. If you are going to perish from cookies at TwitchCon, then it probably wouldn't have saved you. But that doesn't happen to people, so. We did it! No, that's actually no way! Did I just get punched by a wing? Ran straight into that. Mimic, hang in there, bud. You got this. Ooh. Ready? Ooh. Bow, bew, bew. Another one. The Mimic has left the mortal coil. We are but on our own, son. It's okay. He like Pearly didn't even mean to hit me. These moves from? How many other Ashen ones? What are we called? How many other little beams has he encountered in his time? Like, we've played a lot of like we have a lot of hours in Elden right now, you know? When has he even learned to fight? Blood has been taught. Not getting out of this one. Oh my gosh, actually no, yeah, okay. Phase 2 with no health potions. Are we gonna do it? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, his wing is on fire. I never realized. See you there, bud. Whoop! Still a chance. Next song! Okay, I'm sorry, no, that was such a weird noise. My bad. Danza Kudo. Oh, wait, hold on. This is an emote. Chat, would you like to add this? Yeah, no, this emote. Yes or no, would you like to have a dancing naked man on your screen? Yes, you would like to have a naked dancing man on your screen? Okay, buddies, could we please add? Kind of fire, if you ask me. Okay, store request. Okay. I got told yesterday that I should be hitting the feet, and then I got told today that I should not be hitting the feet. you could be like, do what you want, Lydia V. Hug. However, my brain is beta, okay? And honestly, I just do what I'm told, okay? I can't not, you know, I wish I was a strong, independent woman, especially on Women's Day. But, you know, if I'm told to hit the feet, then I'm like, well, I would be silly to not hit the feet. And if I'm told to not hit the feet, then I would be like, I'm silly to hit the feet, you know? And it's just the way my brain works, and I wish I wasn't like that, but, you know, it is. Yeah, now would you like to see the dragons? Okay. Would you rather watch me get burned alive or whipped? 1 for burned alive, 2 for whipped. Okay. WW, we will, both is not an option. We will be, doing the feet today, okay? Okay.
While I don't think you're a waterfall, it's been said that a woman is like tea. You don't know how strong they are until they're in hot water. Easy clap 1000, or you got this, Lydia.
What about if they're being boiled alive? Like the little froggies. You know when you're like, the water slowly heats up and you don't realize that it's heating up? Damn. What about that? Wait, you guys don't know that thing where it's like
on the
burning
plus side,
frogs?
you finally dodged that sideways fire attack by listening to me and rolling into the fire. At least I pretend you were listening to me.
I did it one time, okay? Not gonna lie, after the 5th time of dying, or like getting half health by that, I started to think it was a troll, but that was one time where it actually worked. Okay, Michael Jackson, they don't care about us. Chad, how crazy is it? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna say something and then everyone's gonna be like, that's not true. Have I got trauma? You know, I've got trauma from being a streamer, guys. I haven't even said the thing yet, and I already know people are gonna say that's not true, okay? The life of a streamer. What I was gonna say, okay, is how crazy is it that Michael Jackson was like so much bigger than any other singer ever in the world? Like, he wasn't just the biggest singer of all time, but he was the biggest singer by like so far. How insane is that like no one has come close to Michael Jackson? Considering that there's like, you know, like more like media now to push it. Don't even worry, okay? Believe it if you want to believe it. Okay, genie in a bottle. Here we go. I was actually trying to play a Michael Jackson song, that's why I said that, but my bad, I forgot to copy paste it because I was trying to remember what I was talking about, okay? My bad. I can't talk and copy paste at the same time, my bad. I was saying that to go. If you wanna be with me, genie in a bottle. Oh no, I've been kissing my mic too much. My chin is starting to phase red. Okay, sorry. I mean, I'm focused up. Okay, I'm hitting his feet. I just can't get to his feet. Ah! Stop moving. Just let me slice you. This is so I'm sorry. It wasn't the run. It wasn't the run. It wasn't the run. Now I'm focused. That wasn't it. This is it. Trust me, whoever picks this song request, if we beat it to this... If we beat it to the song, then you will get a prize. Okay. Okay, Michael Jackson beat it. Okay, here we go. I can head bob because I'm not in the boss fight yet. Chat, look, I'm a chicken. Okay, sorry. Beat it. Just beat it. Oh my god! How does he do that? I'm so far away, freaking weirdly long neck again. Blood's trying to flex that he's a giraffe. Okay, I feel like, you know, I need to do the same thing that we did with the hog. I need to hit him. I feel like I don't hit the bosses enough, I just run away.
I saw an interview with Samuel Jackson and he said the amount of wealth Michael Jackson was weird. I mean having the ability to rent out Disneyland for a private outing.
Wait, did he actually do that? Luke, I know you're trying to distract me right now, bro, okay? It's not gonna work. Just because you're insecure, I'm gonna beat it, eh? Beat it. Yeah, nah, the legs don't do enough damage. I'm going for his head. Wait, Mimic's dead? Okay, tactics changing.
He did for him and the people working on one of his tours.
The tactic is changing. From this point forwards, we will be only hitting his head and his neck. We will be slicing. Goal is to gouge his eyes out, to cut his nose off, and to cut his tongue so he can no longer utter the words to the rest of the bosses, telling them to save themselves. Eh? And who wants to do this a request for that one?
Can you try with Pink Pantheress, stateside plus Zara Larson? Alyssa Louis won gold medal in the Olympics a few weeks back with this.
Wait,
I'm sure this will make you beat him.
Yes. Okay. Basically, Zara
Will you be
Larson.
dying faster or much faster? Sound new tactics.
Stateside. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you keep on. Keep going. Luke, how many points have you got invested
Lydia,
in this?
guess
Just
what?
Harry, I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you. Sorry, I didn't quite get that. Can't hear you. Unless you speak in moos, I can't comprehend what you're saying. Not that I'm calling myself a cow. I don't know. I'm not feeling the Zoomer vibes today. You know, I feel like I'm really rocking with the boomer music. Chat, who's got some boomer rock and roll? Boomer rock and roll. Fly Like an Eagle by Seal. or seal by fly like an eagle. I
You
don't know why they
kinda
would call
just did
themselves
also
seals,
send
though.
some new cow pics.
What do you mean? Wait, are you calling me a cow? What do you mean? Harry, cavity colon, what the hell? That's crazy.
No, that's not what I intended.
Oh, okay. Harry, if you send a video of yourself mooing, I will personally... I'm not sure yet. Give you a surprise. Okay. Okay. Just trying to hit through. Become vulnerable. I want to see your vulnerable side, dragon. Didn't work. Remember, first 3 deaths don't count. Just still getting warmed up. Hot Summon's got like a higher hitting success rate than me. Is Summon a better player? Is she showing us up? Us. She's showing us up.
You don't have to pierce that veil, no one will think any less of you. I mean, the fear will be seen in your cross eyes, but I'm sure it won't last forever. Hold on, I need something good to send you a pic of me mooing also. That kinda sounds weird.
Wait, Harry, hold on. I looked into the eyes of death.
You said it, not me.
Hey! Lots of stuff can sound weird. It's all in the ears of the beholder, though, eh? Okay, our new tactic does not seem to be working.
Were the eyes of death as crossed as yours?
My eyes are not You know what? Every year it's a new thing, eh? You know what the first was? Creepy eyes. I used to have creepy eyes, then it was big forehead, now it's crossed eyes. Creepy eye player, right. To be fair, I did used to stream in the middle of the night after having like 10 black coffees. So I may admit I was a little wide-eyed.
You forgot noodle arms.
That was also noodle arms. I don't want to bring that up. I was purposely forgetting that one.
Making me go through my 80s and 90s playlist. Try this, I just died in your arms.
Okay.
Cutting crew.
I just died in your arms.
Why are you always
Damn.
covering your ears? What's wrong with them? Show us.
Is this a trap? I shan't be showing you my ears. I feel like I am being walked into a corner.
We're
Everyone,
not
like,
even
there's a
sure
bit
if
too
she
much.
has hears.
What the hell? Okay, guys, this is my... Okay, that's my earlobe. That's as much as you're getting. Try not to catch you. When I was a kid, it was like, it took me a really long time to get my ears pierced. Like, my mum did not let me for a long time. And she always used to say one of the reasons I shouldn't get them is because you can pull your earring out and pull a hole all the way through. Which you can't do, by the way, the back just comes off. But she was always like, you're gonna rip your earring all the way out your ear. What do you mean Riz? My mum was telling, what? Okay,
She's
anyways.
probably all lobes.
I'm not showing you my ears, bro. You show me yours, and I will still not be showing you mine, okay? I died in your arms. I just died. You know what, I'm just gonna play the song. Okay. Chat, what's the second best music platform after Spotify? The only thing I ever get recommended on Spotify is jazz music and funk music because that's what autoplays in Alexa. And now I have nothing to play when I'm at the gym because I just get recommended jazz music and it's really not the vibes. Meant to do that because now I'm closer to him. He pushes me away, but I just come back stronger. He wants me really. I can fix his aggressive ways. Literally haven't done damage.
When I was a kid, the way I got recommended music was noticing someone's cool t-shirt and asking, what's that bad? Now you got
That's
algorithms choosing for
crazy.
you. Feels old man.
That's crazy. Well, back when I was a child, there was an iPod for £44. £44. And I worked for 44 hours. I did gardening for 44 hours for this little iPod. And it was the one without like a screen. It was like, you know, it was just like a clip on. It was like a clip and you clipped it to your top. And then you could like, it had like a circle and you could like skip through songs. Yeah. Got scammed. Mine was free. What do you... Nothing's free in this world, brother. No. How did that happen? What do you mean did I break it? What the hell? Yeah, I took my hands off the controller to ramp up the music. Haven't even done any damage. Must have been something you said. Okay, you know you're doing well when Mimic's health is the same as the boss's. I don't think this is the run.
Will you stay out of the Spectre's way? He the only one who knows the assignment.
Spectres. I thought that was like glasses. I'm gonna put my specters on. I risked it! Okay. Hehe. Risk paid off. Even... Not sure this is the run, but even still, risk paid off. You know what, chat? One time. We'll get it one time. It will happen. You should bear witness.
Can you only summon one of those per fight?
No, you can do it unlimited times. I just choose not to because I'm making it hard for myself. Should have known I was going to get whipped. Poor little Morgana. What did she even do wrong? Just on the wrong side, eh? Always an uphill battle. Wrong side of justice. Okay,
Nirvana,
this is okay.
It
Hear me out.
smells like Teen Spirit.
Hear me out. Anyone want some noodles? Noodles.
Dear Lydia, can you please kill this guy? It is giving me stress.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I think we should start calling you
that.
Ragdoll Violet.
Why would you call me Ragdoll Violet?
When next cooking stream?
What does Ragdoll Violet mean? Why is that Altus? I just got a notification saying that my cola will be there soon. When next cooking stream? Let me think.
Because that's what that dragon doing to you.
Guys, how many more goes a believer's got? I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna lock it. He's just gonna hate. We got him down to 15%. He went from a fully grown man to but a shell of his former dragon self. Okay? In 18 tries? Wait, that's so winnable. No, actually, so... Okay. Bing, bang, boom. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay, song request.
In the month you've
wait,
lived
that
there,
was,
have you turned on the oven or stove top even once? Nah. Nice to see those chipmunk cheeks again, that's A+.
Yes! Actually, I turned on the microwave because I cooked noodles. You know what I don't understand? Okay, so I was on Reddit,
Song
right?
request. Boomer song of boomer songs. This will make you beat him. Fortunate Son Credence Clearwater Revival.
I'm so sorry. That was already a song request. But if you remind me, I will do yours next time. Brent got there first with Teen Spirit. Teen Spirit? Yes, okay. No, you know what I actually do not understand? Why? Okay, so I asked ChatGPT, okay? Oh, I will keep rolling. No, actually, I'm gonna stop rolling. I'm stopping rolling. No more rolling. Okay, because we need to start hitting more. I need to hit more. I need to roll less. I should only roll when I'm gonna get hit. 10 head. Also, yeah, I go to Reddit. Well, I go to ChatGPT first, okay, and I'm like, can you cook noodles in the microwave? And ChatGPT goes, yeah, hypothetically. And then I go to Reddit and I go, can you, like, or like I type in it into Google and then there's a Reddit thing that comes up. And there's this thread, like, can you cook noodles in the microwave? And everyone's like, why don't you just cook it on the stove? What do you mean, why don't you just cook on the stove? Because it's a microwave. Because you just put the noodles in, take the noodles out, and the noodles are done. You have to put it on the stove. You have to wash up a pan. You have to cook it. You have to sizzle it. You have to wait like 10 times longer. All these people are like, why don't you just cook on the stove though? What do you mean, why don't you just cook it on the stove though? Okay, sorry. Anyways, yeah, hack for life, guys. Cook noodles, and I'm pretty sure. Well, if it works for noodles, it works for pasta, right? So like, I think I just found a life hack that no one's ever discovered because no one seems to do this for some weird reason. Just put the pasta in the microwave. You do not need to cook pasta. There is no reason to cook pasta. To be fair, ChatGPT did also say hypothetically you could cook meat in the microwave, but I feel like I don't necessarily trust that as much. Anyways. Jump attack like this. Wait, hold on, jump attack like this. I'll give it a few swings. Oh, I forgot the song! I'm so sorry. Okay, this is a silent stream.
I hope you're good at cleaning dishes, cause no way you're responsible for providing food for your future family.
What do you mean? I eat so healthy. I eat so healthy. I actually don't understand why cooking is I don't understand why you need to cook in 2026. It's my... I don't even think it's a controversial opinion. I don't know why it's controversial, but other people find it controversial. You don't need to cook, okay? There's no reason to. You can live a very happy, yummy existence without cooking. Like, literally put the pasta in the microwave. I dare you. It tastes the same.
You did also do the self-made cookies in the
Wait, he's already
microwave.
No! True, by the way, true. And everyone loves the cookies, right? Oh my gosh, wait, hold on, this is actually the run. What is going on the screen? Why is your chomp so much bigger than my chomp?
Spazcadet, you have insulted every Mexican woman that has ever put her heart into making tacos with that taco stream. Now you have insulted every Italian woman with your ridiculous cooking pasta in the microwave. Way to celebrate International
I have Mexican
Women's
food
Day
as
living.
well.
I'm so proud of you.
It's not like I don't have Mexican and Italian food. I just don't cook it myself because I don't eat it. I appreciate that people are better cooks than me, so I eat that cookie instead. I'm not trying to be as good of a cook as a Mexican or an Italian woman. I would rather eat that cookie. So that's what I do. And I like to guzzle down my meals in liquid form as well. There's that. Wow. Wait, hold on. There's no health potions. How did my health potions go so low so fast?
Peepo cheer, you got this big lids, Peepo cheer.
More focused on yapping than playing. I blame the TPSs! I blame the hate! The hate! To Luke, Christian Tormented, Crag. Honestly, L3. For starting the
Today may
conversation.
be Women's Day, but for me, every day is Lydia Appreciation Day.
Okay,
You got
it was
this,
you
boss.
guys that lost
Also in regards to
the fight.
Women's Day, I think I finally figured out why women hate the word moist.
Why do women hate the word moist? VT, why do they hate the word moist?
Wait, blubbers, I always cheer for you, blubbers.
Oh, I get it! I get it! Christine, I didn't mean it. Okay, you're exempt. You're exempt. Okay, next one request. It's getting quite hot in here. To wear a bear hat. One sec. Okay, so request, and then, hold on, let me put the AC on more. It's like 30 degrees today. Do you know how I know that? Not because I went outside, just because someone in chat put it. So you know how I get my weather forecast? From what you tell me. Okay, sorry, anyway. One sec. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nervous peeing did not make my heart rate pump faster. That's just what happens when you stand up. Okay, it happens to you as well. You're not wearing a heart rate monitor, which is being watched by thousands. When you do not go to the toilet, you powder your nose. I was powdering my nose. Okay. Also, why would I nervous pee? Okay, we have so long to beat this boss before I dye my hair red. So long. Hold on. The song request: Van Halen, Jump. Why would you jump when you can roll? Roll and roll and roll and roll. Food for the what? Okay. Boop, boop. Guys, I can make that sound with my mouth. What are these things? I never picked them up. Broken rune. I don't think that was worth getting caught for, not gonna lie. Luke?
Don't know if you guys did it yet, but Burn by Ellie Gould would be good.
Not my fault. All I'm gonna say. Not my fault. Oh my gosh, Ellie Goulding! Wait, hold on, is Ellie Gould different from Ellie Goulding? Oh my gosh, anyone remember Ellie Goulding? I forgot she existed. Ellie Goulding! Oh my gosh! Wait, hold on. We should swap the thing out. So we take less fire damage? WW?
Okay, now I'm starting to feel bad for the dragon.
And why is that? Okay, change it to burn, right? W! Fire negation! Okay. Human race. Chad, are you in the human race? Or are you a woman creature like me? Why can't I get in? Burn, 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 burn!
Chat, as we all know, Lydia is a kitty cat. As such, she's merely playing with her food before consuming it. She'll beat the boss when she's good and ready.
You need some animal education. This is not the same as, buddy. What class is animal education in? Geography? You need to reattend geography. Oh, I'm gonna, yeah. Might as well. Make me fall to my knees, Gachi.
Maybe this will help. There's some kid out there that has beat this dragon with no sword or armor in 60 seconds flat. Hope this helps. You got this.
Yeah, well, okay, he has... Good for him, okay? I'm not gonna diss other people's wins and be... You know what? Luke, is that kid you? Okay, buddy, is that kid you? Yeah, I thought no. Did you hop on 1v1s? No, I thought you didn't. Yeah. Would you like to hop on 1v1s? Because I'm down. I'm so down to do more 1v1s if that's what you want to do. Next song! No, oh my gosh, shut him. Okay. The fact that we've only got him below 50% one time worries me
Hit
slightly.
me with your best shot by Pat Benatar.
But, okay, all we need to do is knock him down and hit him while they're weak, okay? We like to prey on the vulnerable in this stream. Okay. Okay. I will wait for his attack and then summon. The voices inside of my head have told me. The electrical impulses sparking through my brain right now have awakened me to the fact that I should do that. Shot! Best shot! Hit me with your best shot! Hey, 2 blows to the head. I should have done more damage than that. Where's all the big damage? Start damaging. Oh, I'm gonna die. Didn't die? Hog. Gonna make that worth it. With your best shot. Don't do that. Don't hit me with your best shot. Hit me with a weak little twig of a wing, and then I'm going to come at you with full force.
Bruh, this dragon has leveled up like 10 times from you. Literally and figuratively feeding right now.
You know what? I'm kind of happy that we, burn me more. Keep going. I die. I'm kind of happy that we didn't try and finish this last stream. I meant to do that. I did. Take me. It's not the run. Take me. Chat, next request for this is not the run. Just keep bashing me. Hit me while I'm down.
Key, somewhere only we know.
Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know.
Hey Lid, Gage, really enjoying this playthrough. Don't let chat discourage you. Everyone struggles on this boss. It ended up being my favorite Souls boss. You got this. Also, Holly health. Didn't know health went that high.
Gage, do you like being burned alive? Okay, so thanks, Thor. Appreciate it. Okay, try not to try. A little swig of lean for the watch. Anyone? A little swig of lean. The sweet, sweet taste of tea. Walked across. Simple face. Where have you gone? Don't rely on. Wait, I got my hand. My coordination doesn't work. Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Simple face, where have you gone? Tired and I need something to rely on.
Remember when you killed the hardest boss in the DLC? If only all the bosses were that hard.
Which one was that? Oh, little summon. Oh my gosh. Where only we know. I'm just gonna keep on hitting it flat. Simple thing! Where have you gone? And oh my gosh, this is epic. Tingles from the music. Meanwhile, epic gameplay. Wow. Tell me when you're gonna let me in. Whoa! If you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? So why don't we go somewhere only go? Ooh. Everything. So why don't we go? No way, no way, no way. Sorry. Don't even care that much. Smiley face. should have just hit him.
So close. Next one will be the run people cheer people cheer.
Buddy, just know if you want a mod, you'd be banned right now. Just know.
You know who could beat this boss? No contest. Emo Emma Lydia could not us. She looking for someone to hurt.
Could Emo Lydia beat a boss? Has Emo Lydia ever actually beaten a boss? I think she has a 0% win rate on bosses, actually. Now I think about it. Okay. Breathe by Prodigy.
So close. WWCG alongs works Peeper Rose.
CG along. Wait, hold on. Is that a song? I'm confused. Wait. It's Christian. Okay. I'm gonna do a song called Breathe because I need to remember to breathe. If I get that oxygen pumping around. Oh, sorry, I didn't copy paste it. My bad. Maybe if I remember to breathe and have that oxygen pumping, next run will be the run, eh? 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 Bumba. Chat, permission to shake your bumba to this song. Sorry, my neck hurts from all the wiggling. Too early. Yeah, Lydia Violet's stream is tough like that. Has anyone else got enemies in their yard? This is my yard. I haven't put any flowers in it yet though. Just trying to get this dragon out first. He keeps uprooting the ground. there's no way. I'm just gonna keep hitting. Kind of tough. Okay. Like, for example, what's a boomer song? Chop Sway. That song that's like teenager scare. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Okay, fine again, Caesar. Fine again, Caesar. Because I'll be fine again after I beat this one. And by this one, I mean you. I'm going to destroy you, chat. Okay. Okay. My neck is starting to ache. I can't row and head bob. I can do one or the other. Ha! Let's go. Okay, pixel perfect. Miss Mika would get it first time, so can I. Pixel perfect, Fever Grin.
Just think how thick your neck gonna get bobbing with that big bear hat on. Gonna have a Joe Rogan looking neck.
I would like to have a broader neck. This is true. I always run to the right. Why'd I do that? Do you remember that one time he went down, Gachi? I'm just reliving that in my head. I should have just gone and hit him. I should have gone. Where is he? Oh, he's just gonna come out and one-hit me. Oh my gosh, wait, he actually doesn't. He good for you. There's something popped up on my screen. I don't know what's going on.
I am completely confident our sweet Lydia will have this dragon vanquished in time for the release of Elden Ring 99. You got this, boss Lydia.
Hate is gonna hate, but I'm gonna get bro eventually. Wait, is this boss optional? Ask you for a friend. He needs to go down for longer. I'm sure he used to go down for longer. I do that on purpose. I think it's worth. Maybe it's not though. I appreciate getting bashed a few times if I can bash him harder, right? An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Oh, I'm out of health potions. Okay. Getting better? A leg for a leg. A life for a chat spamming W's when we beat the boss next time. Next time. One more time, right? Okay. Blah 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 blah. Just a girl by no doubt.
I'm thinking you'll be
Relatable.
the new Gen X when you finally beat this boss.
Relatable. Hold on. X, Y, Z. Isn't Z like the
Lydia
last
been
generation?
on this boss so long, the haters running out of roasts. This is a real creative writing clinic.
So what you're saying is you're running out of roast. Interesting. Interesting. Well, as long as you know everyone has some good glazes for when I win, then that's fine. You know, that makes sense then. If you have roast but no glaze, then I lost my mouse. Okay. Great start. Of my eyes.
I actually like Lydia, so I'm keeping my roast as nice as I possibly can.
Actually. What? No, I don't want to spin. Oh, this is so chopped. This is so chopped. Oh my gosh, I lived! There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Weird long necker, creeper, biting. Don't bite people, bro. You don't get a good rep.
Maybe we should set the clocks back just so you have a little more time to get the job done.
It takes so much brain power, bro.
Lydia, you done that yet?
Have I done the boss? Yes, Harry, we've done it every time. It's a practice. We're trying to get it in under 1 minute. an epic montage. Led thinks he's gonna be made into a TikTok edit. Why?
I will give you credit, I would have rage quit a long time ago.
This is the run. This is the run. I have a health potion. Should have picked Roblox.
Don't worry. You didn't lose any progress.
What do you mean I rage quit? It's fine. The game will load. The game will load. In the meantime, it was the run. You don't get it. This was the others weren't the run. Okay, and I didn't think the others were the run. I was just saying the others were the run. This
Hey
was the
big lids,
run.
you asked for it. Gen X is the best generation. You know why? Because we are the only gen with an X. Generation Z is just such a lame name, but it fits very well for a gen that doesn't know what a joystick is. You didn't gain any progress either, but who's keeping track?
Joyce, what the hell is
At least
Joyce?
Windows didn't give you
joystick,
the blue
like,
screen of death. My
what?
PC would have died by now.
Joystick, ayo.
I fault the boomer songs, damn my zoomies can't
Thanks,
take
Harry.
it, Sage Bob, it's okay, next run is the run, Foss ho.
For sure. Okay, Lydia, how about you save the humbling experience of being cooked by a fire dragon and cook dinner for chat for Women's Day? And you said that the haters could stop talking. You said that the haters were out of roasts when I don't see it. Wish they were. Check their logs. Hang on. 5 hours for an LL reaction. Playing with her joystick altar. Not gonna read that one. Montage so epic it crashed her game. Fire. 303 deaths on just this boss. I can't. Okay, bro, I read it eventually. Okay, you know what? Okay, maybe you're roasting me. Okay, Bud found one good roast. Okay, look how many times he puts the roast for me to read it. Look, he wants me to read it that bad. Okay, you know what? Congratulations. Okay, congratulations for coming up with the bang. Congratulations. I finally read it. I finally, okay. For that, I would say you get a song request, but no, I didn't. The game's crashed. Okay. Well, are we feeling like a reboot angle or? I think we're feeling like a reboot angle. Shut up. So, how's your day? Hold on one sec. How's your day going? Oh. How's the fam? How's the kids? How's the...
Getting cooked in game and roasted on stream. Hang in there, lid.
I'm not even cooked, okay? I'm not even cooked in game. It's normal for this very difficult boss to take a few tries. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. It's normal. It happens to everyone, okay? You're not gonna luck this guy. And that's not copium. Okay, okay, you know what? Nah, people are gonna lie. Okay, if you lie, I will curse
Lydia,
you.
are we
Cursed,
chalking this up
okay?
as a win? If you can't beat the boss, break the computer.
Guys, do I still need to dye my hair red? This is like 10 minutes downtime. This is not fair. How about, I was gonna say a temporary dye. I can't do a temporary dye. If I dye it red,
Well,
I dye
my
it red.
tractor engine decided to blow up many hydraulic oil pips today, so it was not fun.
Harry, you have a lot of bad days.
Yes, I believe a wager is a wager.
How about ginger? How about ginger instead of red? That works. It's like halfway, right? At Lydia Violet, keep your word. Lydia, what you do if your mans want to leave you?
Better lock in for a win, or it'll be Ginger Libby for the win.
Guys, it's permanent dye. Okay, I'm going from a dark color to a lighter
Ginger
color.
Lee
It's
Timbers,
permanent.
that sounds wonderful.
Wonderful. What do you do if your man wants to leave you if you don't?
We can
if
make
they
a
don't
deal at you doing some highlights for your hair peeper cute, yeah, deal.
inherit your scrumptious earlobes.
How can anything about you be wrong? I love your teddy hat.
Thanks, Justin. Think it's a disguise. It can't. I'm wearing a teddy hat. As a result, my gameplay is. And we can all make a deal at you doing some highlights to your hair. Red highlights, bro. That looks. If I have bright red streaks in my hair, I think it would look worse than me dyeing my hair red. Only the tuft. I dye only the tuft. Well, considering I'm a hat wearer streamer now, I only wear hats until the tuft is grown out. You guys will just never see it. She's a 10 out of 10, but she woefully disagrees with your take on the housing market situation. I do. Well, you know, I think it's good to disagree about stuff. It creates some like heated debates, you know, which can end in passionate discussions. Save me, Elden Ring, please boot up. You know, it's like a debate, but like at the end of the day,
Reinforcement incoming. Lydia, although this boss is hard and seems to be unbeatable, just know it's National Women's Day and this bossy boss has nothing to compare the strength of a woman.
Hell yeah.
I think you should dye it the
Only
same
the
red that has
dragon
been
was a
cooking you for the
woman.
last 2 streams.
Okay, well, you know what? We'll see. Okay, this is taking time. I would have beat the boss, bro. Okay, but Lydia, what happens if the debate ends in pregnancy? I don't know, call the baby the housing market, brother? I don't know. Okay, anyway. Awkward turtle, please. Guys, you know, I have moods, you know. I have the mood for just chatting. I have the mood for beating a boss. Right now I'm really locked into beating a boss, okay? The things I say on stream, they're not for consumption of you guys, okay? She's a 10 out of 10, but on the second date she told you she only beat the Elden Ring with summons and a mage build. No, that's literally, oh my gosh, but that's amazing, okay? Because I play Elden Ring. So it's like, oh my gosh, wait. I can
Lydia,
help
the dragon
you.
heats your computer.
That's like
That
such
is
an
why
end.
your computer has crashed.
Oh, Aldous, you know what's up. You know what's up. Okay. She's a 10 out of 10, but used blood as an alternative to makeup. That literally just means she's about it. I think that's kind of cute, actually, if you ask me. Anyway. Does anyone want to do another song request? Or guys, if you do a song request and I die, then you get minus 10 aura points. If you do a song request and I win, you get plus 1,000 aura points. Who's down? Skillet. monster. Right. Friends with the
Somewhere
monster,
over the rainbow.
the son of my bed, along with the voices. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, wait. Okay, sorry. Somewhere. Oh, and then we do that.
Lydia, you know how I said my PC
Okay.
would have died by now? Well, I just tried to boot it up and I just got the blue screen of death, thanks Windows.
Wait, Harry, that happened after your tractor combusted? Damn, it's a rough week for you. I'm sorry, bruh. Well, just know. Wait, what? Is this the song? Is this it? Oh my gosh, I don't even want to sing along and ruin it. Ooh.
And the cows probably didn't come home.
Poor old Harry. Where over the rain. No more singing then, fine. Scary inside tail angle. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on, I think that's like mastered. Oh, little summon. Down! Go down! No, he's gonna go down though. No, but he's like gonna go down. So could have happened. Call me an Optimus. Oh my gosh, I felt his leggies on me. Scary. Wow, it's almost like I see the shadow of Summon. Oh my gosh, me and Morgana screamed at the same time. 6,000 voices. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, next song. My face.
Monster by Skillet.
Mhm.
For the homie. Also, my joke earlier was done on your behalf. You'll understand later. In the animal kingdom, the honey
When I
badger
grow
is
up-
famous for its durability. Known for taking on animals far larger than itself, it endures blow after blow and refuses to retreat. Is your Elden Ring character part honey badger? I think that was your best
I'm a
run.
badger IRL. I'm a honey badger IRL because my mom, she like makes honey, and then I'm cosplaying a badger today. Sorry. POV, my face. When my mum says she got McDonald's after her 12-hour shift at her third job, and my Discord kitten whispers me sweet nothings while we Valorant E-date. It was a good day. I'm sure I'm not gonna do the face. No, I said I was okay. Anyways, need to show the teeth, guys. Otherwise, you're not about it. Okay. Anyways, shall I permission to ramp this to full volume? Please don't punch me. You can do that though, I guess. Ah! No. I deliberately didn't roll the wrong way, obviously. But I like also didn't. Should have seen that one coming. He likes to do that. Should have hit. No, I shouldn't have. I would never want to be greedy, eh? His teeth are razor sharp. Oh my gosh, this song's about us. I mean, the dragon. It's singing. The guy singing is us, and then he's singing about the dragon. Yeah. But you know what happens to monsters in the end? They die, hey? I shouldn't have drunk. I just drank. Why did I drink? Pull up. Drink. What's up? Drink. Da-da. Drink. Wait, can I hit his back? How much damage does it do when I hit his little tummy? Okay, I'm gonna start giving you tummy tickles. Guys, hold on. This is like not my heart rate. This is so Cabachungus. Yeah, we kind of just be chill like that. Yeah, I don't know. We kind of just chill like not even 100 heart rate reached. What the hell?
If we could bottle the boost to skill you get in the last 15 minutes of stream, you'd be a Challenger League player by now.
If we could bottle the boost to skill you get in the I know because I would have been so bad.
GG Grax Lydia, awesome job WW.
Lydia Violet. Lydia Violet.
International Weapons Station.
Now that's how you do it. Congratulations, now do it again so we know it wasn't a fluke.
Lydia Violet.
I would. I would do it again right now, okay? It's just that I can't because the boss is dead. He's done. Okay. He's done. He's...
Hey Big Lids,
That's it, GG.
great work. I mean that is really good for someone with such a large age handicap. You deserve it. I think you did great. Keep going, Lid.
Gage! Oh my gosh,
Now eats that hearts like the Queen of Dragons,
thank you so
Khaleesi.
much.
Good job. Up.
Oh my gosh, W Gage, thank you. Thank you.
I hope it auto-saves.
You have a
Good job.
point.
Proud of you.
That also sounds sarcastic. Do you hope it also... Wait, there's no way CX just said that.
WW Lydia, let's do WW Team Believe as always win people love.
Christian! Wait, hold on. Did I get it in the tries? Hold on. Believers? Believers, did you get your points? Moddies, what was the... Hold on. Let me see the... Wait, that was like 50-50. What the hell? Gage! Thank you so much, Gage. Thank you. Lad. Thank you
I
for
was
that.
away having dinner, but came back just in time to see the
thank
Utlimate
you.
victory. Congrats.
Thank you, Craig, very much so. Lad! Thank
Hesmer
you, Craig.
Cliddy Gummy Boo
Thank
always
you.
does it when she needs to do it. I'm a proud believer and a big fan of this Elden Ring Lord. Two-time, by the way.
Oh, nearly DLC Lord. Am I right? Stop! Thank you. Okay. Yes, we are going to the grace, so it saves. Lad W, welcome everyone that just got get to the sub. Thank you so much, guys. We are not doing this again. Okay. It is to be saved. Now on to the next boss. I think we should end it on a win. I think, you know, it's positive vibes, you know. It was the end of,
I do like to
last
roast you,
stream.
especially when you call me a boomer. Thanks for being a good sport.
Alda! Thank you for the 5. Thank you, Aldous. Thank you so much. Thank you. You do like to roast me, especially when you call me a boomer. You like to roast me. I never called you that. I get called a waterfall by many Zoomers. Right, Zoomers? Zoomers call me a waterfall too, actually. Luke. Holy moly! Hold on, can someone remind me to make the text size bigger? Because I don't know if anyone saw that. Luke! Thank you for the 50 gifted subs! Oh my gosh! Thank you! Hold on, I really need to make the text size bigger. My bad.
See, just a little positive reinforcement can go a long way. Great job on beating that boss.
Oh my gosh. BT, thank you for the 10. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, BT. Luke! I thought you were a hater, bro! Luke, I thought you didn't want me to win! Metal, WW, thank you for the 5. Thank you. Metal, thank you. BT, thank you. Luke, you are an anomaly. Tormentor Lucas Rat. Wait. Torment. Not sure. But Luke, you are a T-Rex. If a T-Rex... I'm. Okay, you know what? Don't worry. You get what I mean. Someone gets what I mean. Okay. Vigor, strength, Kevin, and strength. What I'm trying to say is, thank you very much. I'm not having a stroke. I just used, you know, my brain's tired, okay? I used my brain on the boss, okay? And as a result, that's okay. I'm fine with that, okay? I don't need to use my brain for the rest of the day, okay? Well, actually, I was going to do a test IRL stream, but who needs a brain for that?
There's no hate in this cold heart for you.
Tormentosaurus! Yes. You're an anomaly, bro. Thank you for the 50 gifted. Thank you very much. I am now giga strong. So, there's that as well. PvP? Maybe, chat, maybe we should do more PvP next time. Because I know Elden Ring takes a long time to, you know, do stuff with, and I gave people like 5-minute warning. How about Elden Ring PvP next stream? Okay, wait, hold on. With penalties? Okay, penalties. If you lose, then you have to... You know what? A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. It should be equal. If you lose... You have to gurgle. You have to, okay. If you lose, you have to do a gurgling sound alert in the you know when you like can add a voice. I'm really into voice messages at the moment.
I think you should still dye your hair though.
No, what? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Okay, you're a believer now. See, W believer. Thank you for believing. You believe now. From now on, now that you lost all your channel points, yes. Do you pour pancake batter on a Labrador too? No. What? It's what? I can't say I have, but you know that's thanks for the.
Red highlights would look fire on you, Toe. Just highlights TH show.
Bro, I'm not gonna get highlight. What do you mean?
Don't
No,
dye
it
your
wasn't.
hair. You can't improve on perfection.
Craig, you know where it's at, eh? Yeah, listen to Craig. I didn't pay him, I promise. Okay, chat. Not gonna lie. I was really starting to doubt myself that I'm really happy that we didn't go that far over time yesterday, because I really thought we had it yesterday and we didn't have it yesterday, and so I'm really happy that we did have it today, because I was starting to think it was gonna be another loss. Also, say hi to the tooth gap. I'm starting to like worry that eating all this like tooth gap filling is actually not very good for me, because you know there are like some I'm talking about prescription drugs, okay, but like for example I went through a phase of having melatonin, and I you know I had like a tenth of a tablet. I had like a tenth of a melatonin, and it boom knocked me out within a minute. Okay, it was crazy. Anyways, and I'm like, wow, if that much melatonin can do that, imagine what like other chemicals can do, you know? And I'm like, I feel like, what if I'm being changed by swallowing tooth gap filling every day? Because you're definitely not supposed to eat it. Anyways, just food for thought. Sorry.
That blanket better not come out.
Oh. What you gonna do? Hold on.
WW Lydia, I knew you would win today. You are the best. Thank you for going live today. I hope you're feeling great and have a nice rest a little later.
Thank you. Very much.
Was lots of fun, my little champ. Appreciate you very much. Thanks for a fun week. You deserve it all. See you next stream. Liddy Gummy Boo and loves you much. Peepo cute. We don't want to go to bed already. Isn't it daytime somewhere in the world?
See, the thing is, my bedtime is 7
Thank you
p.m.
for the Sunday Funday stream. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Lydia.
Thank
See you very soon.
I'm going to cook. I said I was going to cook yesterday and I didn't. I'm going to cook today. Okay, I'm going to prove the haters wrong. Okay, and Grandpa, thank you so much.
Thank you for the fun little Sunday
for the
stream,
gift.
Liddy. And congrats on finally beating the boss WW. Lydia, thank you for the stream as always.
right?
I really enjoyed my stay always with you, Pico Shy. And don't forget we love Lydia and you are the best, Pico Rose.
Very much. Hey, Team
Fine big
Believers,
champ
there
of
was
all
7,
time,
am I
my
right?
favorite champ, Pico Rose. Thank you again. See you next time. I can't wait.
Thank you, E.G. Speaking of my tooth filler containing traces of meth.
Awesome
you know what's
stream
so
as always,
insane?
Liddy. Grats.
Thank you, Metal! Oh, chat, I cannot express how nice it is to end on a win. Like, bro, I feel so bad when I end on a loss. I'm like, I probably ruined someone's day. You know, someone's probably having an average day, and they're like, oh, tune into Liddy's stream, end on a loss.
Okay, our
you
little
know?
spaz cadet.
They
I
pushed
hope
them
you
over
have
the
a
edge,
wonderful
and
night and
that's
you have a
what
fire
made them start
extinguisher close
crying.
by even when you're just getting a glass of water. Better safe than sorry.
Let me read that one more time. I hope you have a wonderful... Luke, why do you keep calling me that? A wonderful night, and you have a fire extinguisher close by, even when you're just getting a glass of water. I used to have a fire extinguisher, actually. I used to have a fire extinguisher. It was, you know how much a fire
Night
extinguisher
kid.
costs? £20. Do you know what I could have got with that? 4 Mumbo Jumbo Mega Blueberries. You know what I did instead? Get
In
peer
reference to
pressured.
you
I got
cooking.
peer pressured, okay, into buying a fire extinguisher, okay, that I never even used. Especially you know something that I'm still really missing? Mumbo Wumbo blueberries. Why do they not GMO the blueberries in America to be like giga size? Anyways, good night, Tormented. And because I'm cooking. Well, oh my gosh,
Miss
hold
Big
on,
Lips.
wait, I have a gas
We don't
stove. I have a
mind your
gas
tooth
stove.
gap.
I'm so scared.
I know you can live with it for a while. You got it as a strong earth woman. This is one time you got to step up from a girl in the world and take a bit out of life.
No, but it's not because I wasn't even born with a tooth gap. My
Good
orthodontist gave me a tooth gap. Why are you saying that in all caps? You want me to go? I've got all the time in the world. Guys, I've got all the time in the world. Alexa goes off at 5 p.m. You know what that means? I aim to end stream with about 10 minutes to yap on the Discord. Okay, that's my plan. And then the lo-fi music starts playing. Okay, and then I start doing my routine. 1.2 kilometers, by the way,
Thanks for
on the
fun
rowing
stream,
machine.
Lydia. Good run, you did great on the boss battle.
Look at that crazy
Hope you have a good
arms
evening
and
and
shoulders.
night. Till next stream, best streamer. Smiley face emoji, relieved face emoji, clapping hands emoji, waving hand emoji. P.S. Millennial are not boomer, they're not that old. The youngest millennial is 29 years old. Please don't call us boomers.
Not even
Who
that
here
old. Not even
used
that old.
to watch the TV show Gravity Falls? Wow, like
guys,
wow. Should we keep posting wow selfies on Discord?
Yes, you have to chat. You have
Thank
to
you
to
for
be
a
a
fun
member of
Sunday
the community.
stream.
You have to
I
post a
knew you could
selfie
beat
of
the
wowing.
boss.
Yes, showing your
I hope
teeth.
the rest of your Women's Day is good. Lydia.
Thank you very much. Guys, for anyone that's watched Gravity Falls, please DM Harry a big picture of your TV screen with Gravity Falls and a relatable caption. BT, thank you for the gifted to Wow. Thank you for the gifted to Wow. Okay, chat. I love you guys very much. I'm trying not to
She's
smile
not
and
a
show
Zuma,
my
she's
tooth
a
gap. Okay.
spazzer.
Stop saying that. I don't think you can say that word. I think it's offensive, actually. I don't. Guys, I'm not up to date with the words you can say and
Lydia,
can't
you are
say,
really
so I
the
just don't
best.
say anything. I don't know if you can say that. Please don't cancel me. I don't know. Cancel Luke. Okay, cancel Luke. Okay. Thanks, elders. You're the best. How am I the best when you're the best?
I look forward to seeing your pictures, and they better have a good caption.
Oh. Wait, I can't show my tooth because
Have
I
a
have a
great
tooth
night.
gap.
I
The
do like
Woww
the new
doesn't have the
veg
same-
music.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, guys, my bed music is currently 52 minutes left of it. I updated the music from 10 minutes to 1 hour so I could yap for longer. Yeah, I feel like that. Wait, I could do this instead. Wait, no, I just look cursed when I don't know what goes wrong with my mouth. Guys, when I try and smile, I can't smile. Like, I'm really bad at like fake smiling because I have this weird thing with my mouth where it like does weird stuff sometimes. Like say bad words I'm not supposed to, you know? I honestly don't know, I'm gonna try. Anyway.
Will you tuck us in? Peepo shy.
Oh yes. Okay, I'm starting at your toes, okay?
The gap matches you, cross eyes, all lobes, bald spot, and noodle armed.
I'm literally, nah, you know what's actually crazy? Guys, I think, so when they took an x-ray of my mouth, okay, then I think I've started talking wonky because I look to the side for my screen. And after 4.5 years of streaming, looking sideways, I think it's like, because the mic is at the side, right? And I talk into the mic. I think because my mouth never used to be lopsided, now it is. No, oh my gosh, you know the craziest thing? The orthodontist, he said I didn't have an underbite. He said, you don't have an underbite, your mouth is just twisted. Anyways,
I think your tooth gap is totally adorable, and chat should give it a name. Hashtag name a lady's tooth gap.
Craig, you get some good old tummy tickles for that one, just like the dragon did. But yours shouldn't end in death. Okay, anyway, sorry, okay, I'm having too much. Okay, chat, I might be, hopefully they won't end in death. Okay, anyway.
It's the chipmunk cheeks, that's absolutely adorable.
What? No. Oh, Luke, you're making me smash things now. Okay. Okay, chat. I am going to. People do not call me Biglets because I am pregnant. Okay. I might be streaming tomorrow. I might not be streaming, guys. I'm trying. Okay, stop the troll. Okay, I'm trying to give an important announcement. Okay, important announcement. They do not call me broadlids. Okay, everything's just smashing. Okay, I might be streaming tomorrow and I might not. I'm not sure yet. Honestly, it depends how I feel. You know what? I can actually say this because it's International Women's Day and you can't say, ew, what the helly? I've been on my period for 7 days. I might die. That's not, for anyone that is a man and that doesn't know, that's not normally. So I might die. It depends how I feel tomorrow. But you know what? I could have a crazy mood swing, you know, and be like really happy. Like,
does that mean we'll see you sometime
silly.
next week?
So no, it doesn't. Okay, so I mean. You know, I don't like saying, you know what? No, I see like Nolopia and I see like, you know, other streamers be like, oh, my period. Okay, I don't want to say that because because then, what if I start crashing out? Okay, and then people are like, it's the hormones. Okay, but anyways, I just said it as a health reason. I might die if you don't see me again. That would be why. Not to be dramatic. How I just poked myself in the eye. Not to be dramatic. But with that, okay, if I am on tomorrow, it means I am alive and well.
For the pain sage bot.
I will now go guzzle some Huel again. And oh my gosh, you want to know the craziest thing? So California, it has like crazy like health warnings on everything, okay? But like it has health warnings like everything I buy, especially from Shane. Like every time I buy stuff from Shane, it says it might cause cancer and death, right? So I've just like stopped respecting the warnings because like everything I buy, like you know what? I think, okay, obviously I'm not gonna lose my visa over this, but it happens to be because I buy a lot of like cheap stuff from China, right? Okay. And And you know, I think maybe okay,
No,
not to
Lydia,
lose my
you
visa, but
can't
that
go
bias.
before me.
Okay.
I forbid it.
Oh, lad, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm actually
Get some
not going
rest,
to leave.
Lydia.
I'm going
I
to
hope you
style
don't
your
die from
eyebrows.
your medications.
Thanks. I'm not taking any medication. Wait, what? Thank you anyways. My only medication is a load of Coca-Cola. Hell yeah. Anyways, yeah, when I bought my Huel, it said a warning that that it contains lead. Anyways, on that note, maybe that's why that's happening.
Everything kills you in California, didn't you know that?
Well, either way, let me go down, guzzle some lead, and possibly see tomorrow, possibly not. Depends on my mood. And well, not actually it's not like, you know what I mean, okay? You know what I like to think of it as? I like to think of once a month, I just have like roid rage. It's like I'm on like a load of steroids. Okay, sorry, I'm actually gonna go now. Okay, I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Whoa! Wait, I just saw a crazy comment go up in chat. Hold on, I'm actually not gonna, okay, wait, hold on. I will invest the time into, she's talking too much because it's her time of the month. Okay, I was not gonna let that go by. Okay, I love you. I will see you soon. Join the Discord for updates. Join the Discord for updates. Join the Discord for posting pictures of your teeth. Join the Discord for me squawking at 5 in the morning incoherently and then having no clue what I squawked about. Join the Discord for heinous things that I will not disclose, but if you join the Discord, you will find out. Okay, I love you. Mwah! I'll see you in the Discord. No, bye. Bye. Sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to. Awkward. Wait, hold on. Wait, I can't unstream. Hold on. Okay, the button's there. Okay, now I can end.